Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Day Trader. My name is Martyn Lucas. I go live every morning for the opening and closing bell. Everything you see here is real and genuine. This is my real trades, my real positions, my real money, and I apologise for being a couple of minutes late this morning. The reason for that is Robinhood decided to lay out their web page very differently, so it didn't fit my template, so I had to reassign and resize a few things, so bit of a struggle this morning. But anyway, we're up and running. But they've changed their homepage for some bizarre reason. Super Day Trader fan Rob Brennan, how are you? Lovely to have you here. How are you feeling this morning? Great to have you here. Let's get straight into the trades. Welcome everybody to the live show. Good morning everybody over there on TikTok. What a great audience this morning, over nearly 400 of you. Welcome to you on TikTok. Do you want to be part of our free prize draw cash giveaway every Friday? We're here on YouTube. We're trying to become the best TikTok, Twitch and YouTube channel in the world. We give away more prizes, cash prizes than anyone. We try to help people. We've raised over $1 million for our charities. It's all live on YouTube, TikTok and Twitch. The best place to be, though, is YouTube. The link's in the profile. Come on over, and once you come to YouTube, say, hey, I want to be in your free prize draw every Friday, and I'll give you the link. You can be involved. All right, Alex Hunt. What a great welcome back from Alex Hunt. I've been trying to speak to you the last couple of days. I've been trying something which I'd like your opinion on. Being an SEO expert as you are, sir, I've been trying something, and I've been doing a bit of an experiment, and I want to see what you think about it. I'd like to pick your brains over it. Right, the S&P 500 is up at the moment. Sorry, down. Here we go. This is the S&P 500. Virgin Galactic is down. Everything is down at the moment, but moving up. Virgin Orbit. You're not in the tube. You're not in the tube. What does that mean? You're not in the tube. I'm not on YouTube. Yes, I am. What's going on? You're not in the tube. Where is Douglas E. Doodle? Morning, big day for plug today. Yes, James. Let's go through and have a look. Rivian is down 1.16 at the moment. What do you mean by that, Mike? Hello, how are you? Naz Roller. Hi, Dari. How are you, Naz? Naz, lovely to have you here. Got a lot of new guests here this morning. I knew you'd like my dog's name. Douglas E. Doodle. Take the name of your dog. All right, Lucid is down. Polestar is down 0.3. Back for round two. Kevin is here. How are you, Kevin? Amazon is down 0.66 at the moment. Apple is down, but heading back up again. Robinhood is down, up 0.26. Welcome, new people. Yes, please put your cities and countries in and welcome our guests from around the world. Lovely to have you here. You're the reason why there are directions on shampoo bottles. Very funny. See, I read stuff out on TikTok. Sometimes I've got to be careful what I read out. Always get a clown. Yeah, it's called Wash and Go. You weren't on the YouTube live and you were on Twitch. You are now. Well, that's bizarre. That's bizarre. What's going on? I've sorted a plan to pay off all my debts. Interest is frozen and it'll take 5 years, but I'll be able to save a bit at the same time. And my salary should be going up when I am a chartered accountant. Oh, Rob, this is... mate, you've done the right thing, though. Absolutely right. You've got a plan. Structure is what it's all about. You face the situation. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's a really good thing that you've organised yourself there. Set a plan. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Spot on to you, Rob. Congratulations for sorting that out. It's tough to make those decisions, but well done to you. Really good. Mike, you're on now. Hello, Rob. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're feeling better. Right, CPI rate. Tacoma, Washington. Currently working in Korea for work. Wow, is that right? Amazing. I'm good, thanks, says Naz. What happened, Rob? Yeah, unfortunately, Rob And we can share now because he's made it public that yes, he lost 30,000. He got on SPCE. He bought it on margin, and it set a limit, and of course it dropped in the morning, and we all know the rest. Meta is down today. SoFi down 7.65. IonQ is down. PayPal is down. Rolls-Royce is up 3.85% this morning. Much better for Rolls-Royce. Walmart is flat right now. Target is down right now. Tesco is down 0.21. Can someone send me in the CPI rate, please, if anyone's found it? Should be posted right now. Let me know what it is. I'd like to see it. Any chance at all? That's my overall position. And you can see Robinhood has changed its the way it presents things, which is a bit of a pain. But there you go. Never mind. It's probably better in a way, sort of. Anyway, the S&P is down right now. The CPI rate. What is the CPI rate? Okay. What is the CPI rate? CPI rate today. Let's get it. Rate today. Let's have a look. They're not posted it yet. I don't see it posted yet. It should be available. It should be available 15 minutes ago. Not seen it be posted yet. I'll keep my eye out. But we're not posted yet. Anyway, today is a big day because the CPI report, it should be out now. I don't know why I can't see it. But I'm predicting 8.7 and we were at 9.1 last month. If we go down to anything below 9, 9 won't do much, but if it goes down to 8.7, we'll have a big rally today. Moondance says June still. Yeah, I know. That's very unusual. Very unusual. It should be out. It's always out at this time in the morning. So very, very strange it's not out. All I can see is June and July's. Sorry, June. We want July's. CPI rate for July. Everybody's searching for it. Yeah, economists are predicting 8.7, which is what I'm predicting as well. Anyway, lack of workers. Yeah, there's no one working at the Fed today. That's a bit weird. Anyway, we know the report's not out because if the report was out, we'd see the market. We'd see it react. Right? I mean, it react violently down or violently up, and so far it's nothing. We're tripping down because people have taken profits overnight, dropping it down to buy it back. That's what's happening right now. Anyway, we're waiting to see what happens. Quick sip of tea. Welcome everybody. I think it's supposed to be on Wednesday. No, it's out today. I thought it was today. Anyway, let me just double check. CPI rate, date. I thought it was today at 7:30. August 10th. I beg your pardon? Yes, I've got my day wrong. I thought it was the 10th today. It's tomorrow. Scrub what I just said there. I apologise. It's tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. You're absolutely right. I need more coffee. Got my days mixed up. You're absolutely right. I'm thinking, hang on a minute. It should be out, but now I know why. It actually is tomorrow. So there we go. Scrub all that. Rewind everything I've just said. And we're waiting for tomorrow. Never mind. Anyway, the markets are down right now, which isn't good, of course, but I think we're going to get a bounce back. I do think the CPI rate will come down. I do believe that inflation has peaked in the US. So we shall see. We see a lot of commodity prices coming down now, particularly people notice it at the pumps anyway. So anyway, if you've just tuned in, subscribe, ring the bell, give us a thumbs up, let us know you're here. That'd be absolutely great. Moondance says you need more coffee. Oh, right, Wednesday. Yeah, I know. I'm on the tea. I should probably be drinking coffee. You're absolutely right. Anyway, not to worry. Virgin Galactic, I'm on a wash right now. It always bounces off this point here. Always. So far, since we had the earnings report, I've not actually lost money. It just keeps bouncing off zero. So anyway, as I said before, if it goes down to 4, I'd buy more, but I would double up. But it's not done that yet. It's just hovering. Okay, down 1.85 today. This is my overall portfolio, my overall balance. I meant my note says Wednesday. Yeah, my notes see it is Wednesday. Moondance, you're absolutely right. The S&P is down today, 0.21. Now we have got some big earnings coming up this week. So we're going to do a little test again. Now, is Alex Hunt? Are you still here with me? Are you still with me, Alex? Because I've got to ask you something now. I want to get your opinion on something. I reckon bounce off 635. Let's have a look. Where's space now? 635. Okay. Well, I'm holding at 672. I've got 1,400 shares. I'm not going anywhere. So it looks like, yes, Alex is here. Alex, I want to ask you a question. All right? I want to ask you a question. And that is, I've got a blog on my website. And I rank number 1 for many of my videos on YouTube. But as we discussed before, you may remember, not so many on YouTube, on Google. And Google is the number 1 search engine. So we tried something yesterday. For certain videos, I put them on. Oops, that better? So I've posted them on Google on my blog, and I'm trying to find out if this will make a difference. I'm muted now. I'm back now. Yep, all good. So later on in the week, we have got earnings coming up. We've pre-market. We've got arrival. All right, pre-market. We've got arrival, and on Thursday. So what I've done, rather than just sending everyone the link to YouTube, all right, I'm trying this out. So I want to see what you think about this, because you're the SEO expert, right? On my blog, on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Teodoro. Thank you very much for letting me know. I've got the earnings for Thursday. All right, this is it right here. And this here links to the video. So I want to do it. I want to know what you think about this. Is this a good way to get it to work on, use all your Google assets to link to your videos, i.e. RSS feed? Okay, let's talk about that one as well. But let me give everybody this link, and I want to do a little quick test right now. Here's the link for the arrival earnings. We're all going to watch it pre-market. There's a link in the chat. It will take you to this page here. And what I want you to do, is click on the video here, this video, arrival for Thursday morning. Click on it and leave a like. And I want to see everyone do it through the website. See it? And you can put a like on it, and you can put a notification or leave a comment. See that there, look? Let's see if those likes go up. This is through my website, and I want to see if it actually can rank us on Google. Anyway, so I'll come back to that in a second. I'll give you the link one more time and see if everyone can do it. See what happens. I want to see if it ranks me on Google. And I want to know if what Alex Hunt thinks about that. All right, Alex, let me know what you think. So Google tends to feature text and stuff like that. It doesn't, and websites. It doesn't. I mean, if you go into the video section, it will do YouTube. But if you want to be on the main page, the first page, the all page, I'm trying to link my videos through a blog on my website. So I'll be interested to know what you think of that. Anyway. All right. Anyway, let's get ready for a volatile day with the CPI report coming up tomorrow. And I apologize for confusing everybody, saying it was today. I got my days wrong. Anyway, there we go. The S&P is down at the moment, 0.21. You are best off pinging all the titles, see which it ranks in Google, Universal, and then go and create real content for those keywords. That's what I was doing. That's what I've done. But it never picks it off YouTube. It very rarely picks it off YouTube. Anyway, we'll have a private conversation about it later. I just wanted to see if that would work. If everyone... How many? We got 4 likes now. All right, we got 4 likes. Thank you, guys. Go and click on this, and then please click on the video. All right? This is the arrival earnings. We all want to be there, the arrival earnings, and then we've got the Rivian earnings afterwards. But if you go from my website to get to the earnings, it might make a difference. Anyway, if it doesn't, then you need to find what does as a ping test. All right? I'm a little bit confused, Alex, what you're saying there, but we'll have a private conversation and see what we can come up with. I use Hangout Millionaire to do this. Anyway, let's get ready to trade today. Let's see what's happening. Welcome, everybody. Subscribe, ring the bell, give me a thumbs up, let me know you're here. If you're over there on TikTok, good morning to all of you. You keep on saying YouTube and not Google. Tony, you're absolutely right. I mean Google. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's some days you wake up, you know, don't you? Some days you wake up and your brain isn't fully focused. I thought today was tomorrow. I'm using Google rather than YouTube. This is not a good day for me so far, is it? You're absolutely right. Anyway, if you're over there on TikTok, you want to be part of our cash prize giveaway. We give away cash prizes every single Friday. We're trying to become the best YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch channel in the world. Like Mr. Beast, except we give away our own money and we support people. I share with you my real trades, my real positions. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, I'd like you to click the icon here. It's the icon for the homepage of TikTok. You will come out of the main live show and you'll see my all links button. You can come into YouTube. This is my YouTube show. This is my real money, my real positions. Come and join me and say, I'm from TikTok and I would like to be in your free prize draw every Friday, and I will give you the link to my newsletter. And in my newsletter every week, there are cash giveaways. Tesla is splitting, and I predict that Tesla will reach $1,000 before it splits. Absolutely. That is what I think is going to happen. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to the main trading position. If not what you say, it's what you mean. It's not what you say, it's what you mean. That's right, Bill. Look, that's right. Yeah, ignore what everybody says. It's just what they mean. Do you have a lesser known stock that you're interested in and isn't hugely popular? A lesser known stock that you're interested in that isn't? Yes. Last night, Gove. Canoe last night. I like what Canoe is doing. The way it's building its vehicles with minimal parts, I like it. It's obviously, you know, not making any money right now. It's still investing. It's a bit like Virgin Galactic. But it's got the deal with Walmart. That's happening. It's got the deal with the military. That's happening. And their earnings wasn't great, of course, because they're losing money right now. Well, they would be because they're investing. As you can see, they missed on earnings. But despite they missed on earnings, I am still up 2%. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy that I'm up at this stage with Canoe. G-O-E-V. I hope that answers your question. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Queen of Self-Braiding. You can create a video sitemap as well and send that to Google. That bypasses YouTube but still gets search results in Google, Universal. A video sitemap. If SpaceX has stocks, would you buy them? Absolutely, Kevin. Absolutely. If I could buy SpaceX, I would. But I'll tell you now, I have got SpaceX indirectly. If you want to get SpaceX, you need to source the companies that supply the parts to SpaceX. And I have invested. There are ETFs that cover those companies. There are Cathy Wood, ARK Invest, has some ETFs, and I'm in some of those ETFs. If you scroll down my main portfolio, you can actually see that I've got some ETFs from ARK that cover those companies. So you can invest with SpaceX indirectly, because the companies that supply them need are their own companies, and some of them are public. Anyway, there we go. Virgin Galactic is down at the moment. Virgin Orbit is down 2.34. Tesla, we've got the split. We're down at the moment 0.26. We're hesitant today, of course. It's a CPI rate tomorrow. I'm just getting confused thinking it was today. Anyway, quick sip of tea. Perhaps should be coffee, but never mind. Thanks for all the likes, by the way. If everybody hits the share button, see the share button just here. There's the share button by my cup. In my tea is the share button. If everybody here on TikTok hits the share button, I'll do a little surprise for you at the end of the show. I'm going to do I fancy doing a song today in the studio, and I'll put everyone's name in it. All right? But we have to get everyone to hit the share button. See it down here? All right? And then we'll move this camera back over to the studio, and we'll do a song at the end of the show and put everybody's name in it. There you go. Anyway, Tesla, it's coming up. Rivian is coming up. It's a red day today. Let's do a poll. We'll do a poll today. Red or green day? What do you think today, guys? I'm going to poll in the chat. Red or green day? Red or green? Ask the community. Now then, I've got some questions I have to answer. One of my members here, friends, Seb Dean, has sent me some questions. Is Seb Dean still in the chat? If Seb Dean is still in the chat, let me know, and I will answer your questions. Okay, here come the votes. Oh, looking good today. 67% so far say green. This is my overall. I'm here. Ah, good stuff. Right. Seb Dean has sent me a message last night through Discord. Any of my members can talk to me directly through Discord. And if you want to be on the show, you want to call in, you can. All you got to do is use Discord. You can access Discord for free, but if you want to get all the benefits and perks and all the extra benefits, you need to be a member. So there's Discord in the chat for you right now. But here is my Twitch. Sorry, not my Twitch, beg your pardon. My Discord, if you want to be part of Discord, all right? Which is free. But if you want to be a member, then you can access all the perks and benefits. So let me give you the invite to join. Okay? All right. If anybody wants the cash prize draw link, let me know and I'll send it out to you. Anyway, Seb Dean says, good evening, Martyn. How are you doing? Just wondering your predictions for the markets, such as Arrival, and as they have delayed bus and car production, and whether Tesla will hit 1,000. Also, do you think investors will buy back into space soon, or will it go horizontal for a while? Thanks. Always love the energy of the lives as well. Thanks so much. You've helped teach me in a new hobby and skill. You're very welcome. Well, let's tackle Arrival first of all. Let's tackle Arrival. This is my position with Arrival. As you can see, I'm up 12.5%. It's all about timing. Every stock is good, near enough. Not everyone, but near enough. Every stock can make money if you buy it at the right time. Unless it goes bankrupt, of course, and it's a junk stock. But pretty much, it's all about timing the market. And I bought this when it was 163. My average, anyway. Arrival has a unique way of producing their vehicles. So I like Arrival, and I'm really excited. The fact it's into the business side of it, buses, vans, stuff like that, because that is a neglected sector. Everyone's focusing on cars, of course, and the vans are coming second. Well, we need the vans and the buses and all the rest of it. Eventually there'll be trains and planes and boats and everything else. Anyway, but right now we're focusing on vans and buses. And I like Arrival. It's got some contracts and backing by UPS. It's got a lot of interest in it. It's got plenty of money in the bank. I like what it does. I know there's delays, but the thing is with the delays, everyone's got the same problem right now. We're pricing those things in. We're aware of those things. Everyone's aware of it. It's virtually a global problem for nearly everyone. So I don't think earnings will be brilliant. I don't think earnings are going to be a watershed moment when we suddenly pop up the stock. This stock can 10x, and it will do in time. So I'm happy to own it. I'm not buying any more. I don't need to buy any more because 428 is plenty, because right now it's a penny stock, but one day it could be 20, 30 bucks a share. So I don't need to own any more. So I'm not investing anymore, but I'm happy to own it. I'm happy to keep it. I think the earnings is all about if it's just not as bad as expected. That's all. Right now, a bad earnings, remember for these new companies, if they're losing money, it's not that much of a bad thing because they're investing. When I started my show, I was losing money because I was sitting here for free every day, right? So I was technically losing money. So it's okay for this company to lose money for a while. It's all about the presentation of the Arrival, and they do a really good presentation. I remember last time they actually came on camera, on video, live, and I liked it. It was a really good presentation because it shows you the people working at the factories. And I've always said I am an investor in the people at the factory, the CEO, the people that run these things, not the share price. I invest in the product and the people. So it's good if we hear from them and their projections are good and they've got some more contracts lined up. That's what we want to hear, and I'm happy to hold it. Is it a buy right now? Yes, absolutely. But again, set an allocation for Arrival. Like I've always said, if you've got $100 to spend on Arrival, maybe spend 50 now at this point. And then going up to the earnings, another 25. So you've got 75% now. And then hold another 25 should there be a crash. And then that way you can lower your average. But that's the way I would do it. But Arrival is great. I'm happy to own it. And I hope that answers your question. Do I think that Tesla, what do I think with Tesla? Will it hit 1,000? Well, let's have a look at Tesla right now. Tesla is a very unusual stock because Tesla is one of the most shortest stock in history. It has one of the most dedicated fan bases. So, and remember, you shouldn't be a fan of a stock. That's not how to trade or invest. But it has a fan base. It has people who, Elon Musk fans, which can be good or bad, depending on the day. Normally, stock splits only really benefit a bull market. If they split in a bear market, no one's got any money. Remember, right now, so no one and a stock split only really interests the retail market, the retail investor. Institutions are not fooled into a share price that seems cheaper, because remember what a stock split is. It's just the same stock divided by 3 or 4 or 10. In this case, it's 3 for 1. So you'll get 3 shares for every one. That doesn't mean you get free shares. You get 3 shares, 3 for 1. You don't benefit from it. All it does, it gives the opportunity for people who can't fractional share to buy into the stock. It gives the perception that the stock is cheaper. It gives another opportunity for people that want to contract and buy options. Because right now, to do an option contract, you would need to spend $8,700. Sorry, $87,000, I beg your pardon. Because you have to buy 100 shares of Tesla to be able to options trade. Well, once the stock splits, it'll be a third of the price. It'll be a third of the price because you get 3 for 1. So it enables more people to do contracts. So you need 100 shares for a contract. So more people will options trade. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. But in a bull market, it would be great. In a bear market, particularly when no one's got any money and inflation, retail investors won't be so hot on it as they would normally, right? And retail investors are the ones that potentially don't have the opportunity for fractional shares. They're obviously not going to options trade anyway. More than likely, not on Tesla if they haven't got any money. I mean, it's still going to be a lot of money. So do I think Tesla could reach 1,000? Yes, I do, because it's got a real fan base and people will want to own more shares of it. And when it splits, it will drive the stock price up. So it'll drive it up now leading up to that. But remember, there's no actual benefit. You don't gain anything. There's no dividend payouts, nothing like that. But I do think it's possible. It might stall a little short of it because, you know, the retail market doesn't have the money. The institutions, they don't care about it at all. But anyway, that's what I think about that. And will people buy back into space or go horizontal for a while? It'll do neither of those things. It won't buy back into space and it won't go horizontal for a while. It won't do either of those things. What it will do is exactly what it's doing right now. It'll swing trade. It'll go up and down like a yo-yo. It's a very volatile stock. It won't just sit there and wait for the news. That's what a regular stock would do. Remember, this stock right now is it's pre-revenue. It hasn't got any well, it is earning money. I beg your pardon, but it's not making money. It's losing money overall, essentially. And we know nothing's going to happen. We know. There's, you know, the FAA don't suddenly say you can fly tomorrow. We know that Virgin Galactic isn't going to suddenly say we're flying tomorrow. That is not going to happen. So what will happen is there'll be small little nuggets of news, and I've got some coming out today, incidentally, which I'll post later on as a video, and the stock will pop up and down, and it will swing trade. Now, it's a great way to make money. Tesla's the same way. You can buy and sell. You can day trade this. You can swing trade or scalp trade, really, up and down. And over the next month or two, after that will be different. But the next month or two, I think this will swing trade, scalp trade. It won't go horizontal. It will go violently up, violently down, and so on and so forth. And that's what I think on that one. So I hope that answers all your questions, and thanks for being a loyal member and for being here all the time. I appreciate your membership. It keeps these shows live. Seb Dean, thank you for your support. Your badge will turn gold soon. You've been a member for quite a while, so thank you very much. There you go. That's my thoughts. I hope that answers your question. Over there on TikTok, thanks for all the follows. Thank you, Martin. Always helpful. That's just how I see it. I'm glad that was of some help to you. Over there on TikTok today, if you become a subscriber to my channel on TikTok, you can subscribe to me. Why would you do that? Well, you get exclusive content and I answer your questions in depth. I also follow you back. I only ever follow my members and my subscribers. Why do I only follow my members and subscribers? Well, I want to support everyone and engage with everyone. So I don't do follow for follow like my copycat accounts, people pretending to be me. It looks like they're me because they have 22,000 followers, but all they've done is follow 22,000 people, and people on TikTok are silly. They just follow for follow. But you have no engagement, no one watches your videos, no subscribers, and no views on your videos. I don't do that because, one, I want to grow a successful channel so I can help other people, and two, I only follow my subscribers back. And why you want to subscribe to me, apart from the exclusive content, is when I follow you back, I put your channel here on the screen behind me. This is YouTube right now, and I make you a video, a promotional video. So I go, hi, my name is Martyn Lucas. Click on this guy's channel here, or lady, of course, and invite all of my viewers to nearly 23,000 to follow and subscribe back to you. And I do that and promote that video on my homepage of TikTok, and it helps you grow. And if you look on the homepage of my TikTok, you'll see I've done it for lots of people, and they all gain more followers. And that's why they are subscribers and they stay subscribers all the time and follow me, because we work as a team and help each other. So that's what I do if you become a subscriber. You can only do it during a live show. Anyway, back to our trades. Good morning, Dexter Sickles. How are you? This is my overall position. You can see it's coming back up again right now. Starting to come back up anyway. The S&P is down slightly. Me too. I like Arrival. I'm holding, says Queen of Self-Braiding. Dexter Sickles is here as well. Welcome to you, Dexter. We've got the CPI rate coming out tomorrow. I'm predicting 8.7, even though I said it was today. Anyway, so there we go. I thought it was today. Got my days wrong. That's staying up late at night. That's what that's all about. Anyway, Tesla is down 0.03. Still predicting nearly 1,000, if not 1,000. Rivian. We are doing Rivian earnings. Now then, I want to see if anyone did that little test this morning. Did you do the little test this morning? Did you go onto my blog? Here it is. I'm trying a way to promote myself, or to promote the channel on Google. Here is the link to the blog. And what you will find is this video here. And I'd like you to click on the video. This is the Arrival earnings on Thursday. There it is. There's the Arrival earnings on Thursday. All right, click on it and let me see how many of you have done it. Just 4 right now. Just 4. See it? And we're trying to do a test. And the idea is you'll join me for the earnings on Thursday, but you're doing it, hopefully, from a website which will rank up on Google. I'm trying to see if that works. Anyway, so there you go. If you wouldn't mind testing that for me, see if these likes go up. Right, so there's Rivian. We're also covering Rivian after hours, and we have Arrival pre-market. Now, someone said to me yesterday, hey, how come you're not going live? All my upcoming live streams are here. I ran out of upcoming live streams. I'd run out. So I put them all back in, look, and always go up to the following Monday. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed that, but I always go up to the following Monday, so I'm always covered for the weekend. So there's always stuff in there. And then on Sunday, I post for the next week. But I got delayed this week, and I didn't get it done. But anyway, there you go. So there it is. That's where you find the upcoming live streams. And at the end of the day, I'm always live at the same time every day. So there you go. Right, back to our stocks right now. We need to run a quick commercial break. We've just got 4 likes on that video at the moment for the Arrival earnings. And let's get ready for the open bell. We've also got the day trader of the day as well. Has everybody seen the video and entered our cash prize draw for Friday? Have you entered the prize draw on TikTok? I should do a poll. Has everybody? In fact, let me do a little a poll here. Look, if you have entered the cash prize draw, a free prize draw. I do a free prize draw every Friday. If you have entered the free prize draw on my YouTube channel with my newsletter, give me a happy face. Or if you haven't, give me a sad face. All right, so here we go. Happy face means you've entered the free prize draw. It's free to enter. And sad face means you haven't. Let's see what happens. All right. Okay. Time for a quick commercial break. I'll see you back in 10 seconds from now. And we're back. All right, a happy face. Brilliant. Fantastic. One of you has entered the draw. Lovely stuff. Every Friday I send out a newsletter for free, and you can enter my draw and be in the draw every Friday. Good stuff. Wonderful. Am I in the right room? Nathan Thomas. Nathan Thomas, are you in the right room? In what way do you mean, are you in the right room? You are a guest here. Would everybody please welcome our guest? My name is Martyn Lucas, known as the World Piano Man. And I've toured 195 countries all over the world. This is my TV studio where we've raised over $1 million for charities. Let me give you a wave. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you here. And he's saying, am I in the right room? Would everybody please put your cities and countries and welcome our guest in? I'm actually from Cornwall in the United Kingdom, and my studio is here in Dallas, Texas. All right, we're getting a bit of a bounce now. 56% say a Green Day. How many people did we get? Let's have a look. Interact. Quick poll. One person, only one person said I was looking for Elton. Give you happy face if you're in our free prize draw for Friday. If you're not, you can be in it by coming to YouTube, and a sad face if you're not. You're looking for Elton. Well, I can do your Elton John music. I'm the world piano man, and if you want to hear me sing as Elton John, you give me a $10 super chat, and I can do the voice of Sir Elton John live in my show in the studio. We get all the lights flashing and everything looks great. And we do that live here in the show. I was looking for Elton. Oxford, United Kingdom. Germany. Finn, Germany. Well, welcome, Finn Paul from Germany. Caden Youngquist is here. Right, we're trying to get a bit of a bounce this morning. As you can see, the S&P is down 0.23. Virgin Galactic is down, but coming back up again. So at the moment, I am up 0.6 on Virgin Galactic. I'm not losing money on it at the moment. I mean, I was, if you like. I was up nearly $2,500 at one point, but there we go. I didn't sell it. Nii from Nigeria, welcome to you. Welcome to you. Rivian's come back up. Lucy's coming back up. Polestar trying to come back up. Made no money with Polestar yet. Looking to get out of Polestar. The reason for that is I have too much EVs, invested in the EV space. Got some great dividends, of course, coming up. Rio Tinto. Rio Tinto is coming up very, very soon. So Rio Tinto is just around the corner. Good dividends. I'll bring it up for you and show you Rio Tinto. And you want to be in this one because Rio Tinto is now investing in solar and wind plus a great dividend. And if you look at their portfolio, they are actually up 28% over the last 5 years, which isn't massive growth, but stable in this climate. But also the very, very good dividend. Yes, CY Caden, which is CY Financials, is in Rio Tinto. Yeah, you should be. Okay. The S&P is down 0.27. This is my overall position, down 1.66. Trying to push up a little bit. Good stuff. All right, then. I'm going to see if we can get up to 25 likes in the next 1 minute. We've got 10 minutes before the bell goes. Let's put a timer on the clock. 1 minute. Here comes Mr. Mini-Me, and I want to get 25 likes. Are you ready? Here we go. Chiggy, 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 bow, bow. Chiggy, 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 bow, bow. Would the real Satoshi stand up? Say please stand up. Say please stand up. We're the real Satoshi. Stand up. Just one more like. For the real Satoshi. Chiggy, 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 pow, pow. Said chiggy, 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 pow, pow. All right, there we go. Come on then. One more like. You can do it, guys. I believe in you. I believe in you. It's got to be one person who hasn't liked it. Like it twice. There you go. 26. We did it. Good stuff. All right. Just 10 minutes ago before the markets open. Nees from Nigeria. I've got a comment here. I'm a crypto whale at Twitter. About poor on TikTok. Hang on a minute. Let me show that comment. It wasn't coming through. I'm crypto whale ride at Twitter and about poor on TikTok. I was the first follower and supporter on TikTok. I was the first follower. You were the first follower on TikTok. Were you when I was 0 followers? You were my very first follower. I do remember your name about Paul. Yeah, I do. Got 23,000 now. Can you believe it? You were my first follower, were you? On TikTok. That's kind of cool. Gold, sell or buy. I'm not interested in gold. It doesn't do anything. I'd rather own Bitcoin than gold. Gold doesn't do anything. Mind you, Bitcoin, you could argue, doesn't do anything, but it's the digital gold, isn't it? Yes, you sing for me the rage tone song in the night. Yes, for my wife. Rage tone. I've never sung. I don't know a song called Rage Tone. I remember singing a song for you, but what was it? It wasn't that. I've never heard of a song called Rage Tone. Rio Tinto. This is flying up this morning. This is good. Like that. S&P is down. Rage Tone. No, I'm sorry. There's no such song. Never heard of it. Who's ever heard of a song called Rage Tone? Never heard of that. I'm going to make some tragic strategic career moves over the next 5 years so that when I'm debt free, I'll be earning 50,000 minimum, have 10,000 savings and in a good place to invest, dividend stocks and index funds. Wow, what is going on? Rob Brennan. Taking some big steps here. I like it. I like your structure. You mean ragtime? Do you mean ragtime? Do you mean like boogie woogie music on the piano? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Ragtime? I think that's what you mean. Ragtime, which is R-A-G-T-I-M-E. I think that's what you mean. But boogie woogie. I don't know what you're singing. But this, I don't know what you are singing. But this was my wish. Okay. All right, Paul. It's lovely to have you here, by the way. We're getting ready for the market to open. So have you subscribed and rung the bell? Are you in our free prize draw? We give free cash away every single Friday. Let's get our friend from Germany. Ich kann nicht sprechen Sie Deutsch sehr gut. Mein Name is Martyn Lucas von England. Willkommen to you. There you go. A little bit of German. No, I meant genre. Reggae. Reggae? I really don't remember that. Don't know any reggae. Oh, like Bob Marley. Oh, I bet I did it really bad, though, didn't I? I would have done it really, really bad if I did. Oh, my gosh. Blimey. Anyway, let's invite everyone to become a member. You'll notice nearly everyone's got a badge because they are members of our channel. They get perks. Here is the badge. And it's the members that make these live shows possible, all right? I don't get my money from live shows, only earn money from the videos, and I try to go live all the time. So if you wouldn't mind becoming a member, it helps support the channel. Here's one of our members, NYS, how are you? Just wanted to swing by and say good morning to you. Getting ready for Rio Tinto with the dividends coming out very soon. Very excited about that. Virgin Galactic is... See what I told you, Seb? See what I told you? It's not going to go horizontal. It's going to scalp trade. It's a great time to make money if you want to do that, but very, very risky. I don't like doing it in a bear market. Dr. Nathan Smith, always an honour to have you here. How are you? Dr. Nathan Smith, one of our Gold Badge members. He's been a member since the beginning and still a member. We really do appreciate that hugely. It's the members that keep these shows going. It really is. So we got a lot of guests in today. I want to give everybody this invitation here every single Friday. And I'll always do it no matter how much money I make or lose. I always give away a cash prize. And it's for free. And we do it through our newsletter. That way I can share with you great news, great tips, what's going on in the show. But also, more importantly than that, it makes sure that our members and our friends and our family and everybody who watches the show wins, not just scammers and bots, all right, who try to waste my time. So there is the email. When you click on it, it'll bring you to this page here. You can see here, and you can sign up for the newsletter, put your email in, nothing more. But the most important part, and most people don't listen when I say this, because we've got over 50 people that wanted it, want to be in our free draws, and they're not, because they've not verified their email. So if you've never received the newsletter and wondering why, you can click on that link again, and then look in your junk mail for this email, the day trader. at martynlucas.com. It's in the About section of my channel, of course. It's below all the videos. But the reason why it goes into junk, not always, but sometimes, is because it mentions the words free prize draw, cash prize draw, and that's why it goes in there. Anyway, I was the one on TikTok with 250,000 followers. Hey, well done to you. You got 250,000 followers. About Paul. I do remember you. I just don't remember singing a reggae song. But I'm so glad that you're here. I'd like to, come every day. We're here every day. Love to have you here. Anyway, you're Robert Brown. Yo, good morning, everyone. There he is. There's Robert Brown. 2 minutes to go. Very, very close now to... We've just got time then to give everybody this link here. This is the earnings for arrival on Thursday. Here was the link. We're trying to do it now. We're trying to do it through my website and see if it ranks us on Google. That's what we're trying to do. So click on this link here and it will bring you to my blog. This is my blog for arrival, and you can click on this video. See it? It comes up. If I wiggle it quick, it gets bigger. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, click on that, and it'll take you to the video, and give it a like. We've only got 4 likes right now, so if everyone clicks on it and likes it, it'll help us rank on Google. Anyway, there you go. Right, we've got 1.5 minutes to go before the bell goes. So let's get ready. The overall majority just says we are going to have a green day. We're going to have a green day. Let's see what happens. So let's get to... We'll start off with Rio Tinto is up 0.4. Let's bring up the timer. We've got 1 minute to go and 10 seconds. Let's get ready. You didn't sing a reggae song. You asked me what I wanted, and I said, I like reggae music, but I don't remember what you sang, but it was great. Ah, Thin Paul, I can do you another song today if you want. If you give me a $10 super chat, and the reason why I asked for $10 super chat is because if I sing a song, I will get copyright on the video, and I will earn nothing for the video because I've got copyright for a copyright song. But I will do it if I get a tip. Seb Dean, CPI's tomorrow. Yes. Boom shakalaka laka. Boom shakalaka laka. What's all that about? Here we go. Right, 20 seconds to go. Let's watch it. Let's watch Tesla, I think, on the bell. Here we go. 15 seconds to go. Let's get ready. Here we go. Time to ring the bell. Any good calls will put options. Someone throw me an option play. I don't options trade. I don't like it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we're watching Tesla right now. Bell has gone. The overall portfolio, nothing at the moment. The S&P, nothing at the moment. Rio Tinto's lifting up. We can see that. Rio Tinto's going up. We know because of we've got the dividends coming out. Virgin Galactic, there you go, Seb Dean, look. Watch it pop up again today. It'll just keep scalp trading. If you're brave and you want to trade it in and out, that's the way to do it. But it's a good thing if you don't mind owning the stock, which I don't, of course. I love owning the stock, but there you go. Can someone report all these flipping silly comments? One of my moderators, that'd be great. Virgin Galactic is dropping. Now I'm down, $91. Coke is going up. Let's have a look. Virgin Orbit. Coke and Johnson & Johnson often go up when the market drops. Have you noticed that? What are you trading on? What am I trading on? Robinhood. And if you're in America, I can give you a link and you get free stocks and I get free one and I share with you what I get. It's really quite good if you're in America. And it's just scroll down on my all links button where you find the newsletter. I'm going to give you the link to the newsletter. If you scroll down, you will find my link to Robinhood. And if you are in the US, you can get a free stock by setting the account up. And I will support you and help you because this is my Robinhood account. And you'll get a free stock as well. I love Robinhood, by the way. I think it's brilliant. Apple's going back up. I'm not. You're not in the US, okay. Robinhood's going down. I'm trying to buy some more WEBULL. Yeah, I don't like WEBULL. I've also got a WEBULL link, and that we get free. That is great. We both get free stocks on that one as well. So again, scroll down the link here. I've just given you in the chat, and then you can get my WEBULL referral. And the same thing, I'll share with you what I get. Okay, Coca-Cola, you said it was going up, and it is. I'm up 0.49 now. Great dividends, by the way. Johnson & Johnson, remember I said to you, Johnson & Johnson and Google and Coke always go up when the markets go down in high-tech risk. You can see it all the time. I don't know why that is, but it's a pattern you can recognize and play that to your advantage. It's why I hold both. Margin is, I had used margin before. Margin was very attractive. Margin's not so attractive anymore because the price is going up. The interest rates are going up. I still believe margin has a good place, but don't be overweighted in margin. This is my buying power that I have here. I'll scroll across. This is available margin. $24,000 I can spend today using margin. I have no problem with margin as long as you use it in control. Don't get fully overweighted in your margin. It's very important to keep a balance on it, okay? Rio Tinto is up 0.58. Virgin Galactic is down 2.2. Virgin Orbit is down 2.65. Tesla is falling down. This is typical early morning. We are waiting for the CPI rate tomorrow. We're expecting I am predicting 8.7, and that will mean the markets will pump tomorrow. So what's happening now? You might wonder, why are the markets going down when analysts are expecting CPI rate to go down? Well, if the CPI rate goes down to 8.7, the markets will surge tomorrow. So what is happening now? The markets are forcing everything down. So people are selling out. People have made some profits over the last few days. And if you don't know what I mean by that, look, this is the day. This is the week. I'm up on the week, look. I'm also up on the month. See? I'm up on the month. I don't like what Robinhood have done here. Robinhood have changed their layout of their screen, and I don't like it. It's an absolute pain. Yeah, I don't like what they've done here. Anyway, look, I can't get it on the screen anymore. They've changed their They've changed their the way they do things. Anyway, I'm also up on 3 months. So a lot of people have made a lot of money on the markets over the last few months. We've had a bear market rally, okay, so which is great, right? So people are taking profits, and the market is being forced down. So this is an opportunity to buy the dips for tomorrow. I think the CPI rate will be 8.7, and if that's the case, we'll have a massive rally tomorrow, and we will know when I go live tomorrow morning. The very first thing that happens in the morning is we get the CPI rate. 7:30 in the morning when I go live. There you go, Seb. Remember I told you? It's not going to go sideways at all. It's gonna scalp trade up and down. There you go. Look at it. Look at that. See? That's what Virgin Galactic does. That's what high-risk stocks do with no imminent news. That's what they do. All right? Thanks for all the follows over there on TikTok. Thank you very much. Right. Tesla is down 1.23, trying to push back up again. Rivian earnings Thursday night, and we've got Arrival earnings Thursday morning. And you can see the markets are selling off everything because a lot of insider trading, by the way, has sold off. Have you heard the news about PayPal? PayPal have had huge sell-offs. People taking money. But the good thing is I'm still up 26%. It hasn't driven the market down. But it'll all come down to the CPI rate tomorrow. If the CPI rate is above 9.1, it'll be terrible for the markets. If it's 9.1, it'll be terrible for the markets. If it's 9, it'll be bad for the markets. If it's under 9, like 8.8 or less, 8.9 is a bit close, but 8.8 or 8.7, then it'll be a great for the day, for the markets. It'll send a message that inflation is under control in the US, and that'll be great. And the rest of the world will benefit from that in about a month's time, because they're always about a month behind. Anyway, this is my position right now. I'm down 2.29. 52% said green today. I think it will be green. I'm just thinking of the timing. It'll be green tomorrow morning. It might be green going into the. I think it'll be green by the end of the day. Okay, I'm going to call it that. I think into the afternoon it'll be green. There you go. Rio Tinto. This is a very, very important stock to be into right now. Look, here we go. Here's this news, look, about what I was telling you about Rio Tinto with the wind and the solar. Rio Tinto attracts several proposals to build 4 gigawatts of wind and solar power. This is really, really good for the stock, this one here. And really good. Look, see, look. On the analyst, which a lot of you don't go by anyway, I know that, but at 0% say sell, 0%. With the dividends, everything about it, brilliant. Now then, we got some breaking news. Rio Tinto is going up big time, which is great. My portfolio is starting to recover. Tilray, we just had a drop on Tilray. I'm still up 7%. We've had a really good couple of days. Massive swing yesterday. But today we're down 5.5%. We're giving back our gains. But nevertheless, we are up 7%. Now then, some of you aren't taking advantage of our giveaway. Every month, the first Friday of the month, we give away money for free by doing absolutely nothing on Twitch. It's an extra cash giveaway we do every month. All you've got to do is open another tab and keep Twitch open on another tab. You don't even have to do that, but the more money I get on Twitch, the more money I give back to you. All right? You can keep Twitch open on another tab while you're here on YouTube. And to be in our draw, all you've got to do is subscribe to me using your Amazon Prime Gaming, which is free. If you've got Amazon Prime, you turn on gaming, which is free. Just go, yes, okay, I mean, it's free, why not? And then what happens then is you can link your Twitch account to Amazon Prime, because Amazon own Twitch, did you know? And then you can subscribe to one person on Twitch for free using your Amazon Prime. And that money that I get in subscriptions, I share it back with you. And right now, there are 8 subscribers, just 8, and 2 of those are me and my wife, so we can't win the prize. But so you got a 1 in 6 chance of every month me giving a cash prize away. It's free to enter, free for all, and all you got to do is subscribe to our Twitch account. So I don't know why everyone doesn't do it. It's free money, and nearly everyone's got Amazon Prime, right? Right, market's going back up again. If you've just tuned in, subscribe, ring the bell, and give us a thumbs up. Let us know you're here. And if we get... oh, by the way, if anyone is a member of this channel, or you'd like to become a member, one of the perks you get is I will do a happy birthday for you on your birthday. Not just for you, but you and any member of your family. Any member of your family the day before, the day of, or the day after your birthday. Let me know it's your birthday. If you're a member, bronze member, you can get that privilege, that perk. And then I'll make a video for you, which you can keep and own, put on your social media, and you will have me go back in the back of my studio and do happy birthday for you. The studio's all set to go. There's the microphone, all the smoke comes down, the balloons, the lights, it all goes off when it's your birthday. And that's another perk you get as a member. Right. Markets are trying to push up. You can see it. The S&P is trying to come up. I said to the other day, I don't think I'll ever be in the red again overall on the S&P 500. I made that prediction the other day. Let's see if I'm right. I'm up 3.47 overall. And I get the dividends, 3.55. It's coming up strong now. I don't think I'll ever be in the red again on the S&P 500. Let's see if I'm right. I believe we hit bottom in high-tech, high-risk stocks. And let's see if we've hit the bottom in the S&P 500. Rio Tinto up 0.87. Virgin Galactic. Huge swing today. Up 3%. Huge swing. If you buy in and buy out of this one, this is how you make money. Seb Dean, are you watching this? There you go. So what you could do right now is you can swing trade, scalp trade it is. It's really scalp trading, right? But for the next 2 months, it's free money. Because we're not suddenly going to go up to, I mean, with the way the markets are right now, there's no way 100% that this stock isn't going to explode for the next month, at least the next month. Nothing. I know it's going to go to $100. I know it will go to $100, but it's not going to explode over the next month. It's not. Absolutely not. You can imagine I'm saying that, and then next week something happens. Can you imagine it? Anyway, I don't think for a second that's going to happen. But what it will do is go up and down. Now you can see today's return is $160. If I'd sold everything this morning on a wash and sold it again now. But what I don't like is having then I then want the price to be the minimum. I don't want to pay more than I've paid before. So I'm keeping my average down. If it goes below and it pops up, well, that's brilliant, right? But there's always a chance it won't return to its lows, and I'll end up paying more. And I don't want to do that. And also, it is worth noting, a lot of people don't talk about this, they don't want to focus on this, but it is worth noting, you do pay tax, and a higher rate of tax if you sell in the first year. It's just worth noting. Paul says, nowhere will space be worth more than Google. Yeah. We'll see. Anyway, it's not about whether it's worth more than Google. It's got nothing to do with that at all, Paul. You know better than that. It's whether people are prepared to pay for it as a share price. We're not saying it's worth more than Google. What we're saying is the price will go up to 100. Look, we've already seen it go to 70. It doesn't show it on this graph because this is just the 5 year, but it actually hit $70. It hit $70 on test flights. It can reach, and it will reach $100. It will. Is it worth $100? No. Because everyone asked me that yesterday. They were going, what's the market cap? It'd be worth more than Google, blah, 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 blah. There's the value of the stock, and then there's the price of the stock. Will Virgin Galactic be worth more than Google? Probably not. But will it be worth more on paper in a moment when the stock is trending? Yes. You know, the value of the stock and what it's actually worth are two different things. Look, see Virgin Galactic, see exactly what I said. It is going to swing trade. This is actually day trader's dream right now. I am a day trader and a scalp trader and a swing trader and a long-term investor, but I'm doing what's right for my portfolio right now. This is my second year of trading. And last year, I was selling all the time. and I received a tax bill from my accountant, I made some realized gains. And I had a conversation with my accountant, and I would have made more money if I'd kept things at least for the year. I'm not. So this is what's going to happen. This is what we're working on right now. Robinhood is going to bring out the option to have a second account on your Robinhood account, to have a day trading account and a investment account. And I want that. Absolutely, I want that. And I can't wait for that. I want 2 separate accounts. I want to be able today to buy Virgin Galactic $100 here, sell it here, $100. Just literally no risk, no margin, no stress, no drama, and make money and do that. And then on the other account, I can leave it for a longer period of time, maybe, several months, if not ever, sort of thing. All right. So that is something that we're looking at. Hey, HLBZ is flying. Why don't you take the 300 profit and buy back later today when it drops below your average of 672? Why don't I do that? Oh, I like the Cybertruck, by the way. Tesla fan, Pete Barker. Why don't I do that? Why don't I do that? Yeah, I mean, I could. There's free money sitting right there. Yep. I got free money sitting all over my portfolio. Yeah, you're right. Why don't I? There it goes again. There was $300. Take it. Buy it back again. Yeah, I could do that. Why not? I can do that, and I can do it for free. There's no fee to do it. And you're absolutely right. I can make a profit on that, and that's what people are doing. Well, you need to assume it's going to go, you need to assume it's going to go below 672. That's right. And at the end of the day, overall, this stock is going up. It's not going down overall. And if you look at this, and I'm not a chart reader, as you know, I don't like it. If you want to draw a trend line through that, you will see this was the earnings last quarter. It fell and collapsed, just like it did on this quarter. But it fell a lot less, and it rose through over the 3 months. So we are trending upwards. Doesn't interest me that conversation, trending upwards, trend lines, none of that stuff interests me. But it is going up. That's all I need to know. And I don't want my average to go up because, and to answer your question, why I don't sell, why I've not sold today, and why am I not taking free money, is overall, I make more money by removing stress and drama from my trades. If I have fear and I'm stressed, and we all get stressed if we lose money or end up on nervous because I'm trying to make sure, and I've just sold it and now I want to make sure I get back at the lower price and it doesn't go lower again, and now I'm stuck paying a higher price, and now I wait and it trends up again and I miss out again, I miss all those opportunities. I don't want stress and fear. And you may remember a few months ago when I was margin called, the stress and the fear I went through. Since then, I'm calm, I'm relaxed, I'm happy, I'm confident. And because of that, my portfolio has risen over the last 3 months. So, most important thing is to remove stress and drama and fear of missing out. Fear of missing out, we talk about it a lot, is the number one thing that stops anyone. Remember, 95% of day traders lose money. And that's the most important thing, to remove stress. And if I sold now, I make $242. Great. But now I'm sitting here waiting for it to go to 672. And it may not. Because look, the trend line is going up. It may never return to 672. I've now got to pay 7. And then I go, all right, I'll get in at 7. And then it drops. And now I'm behind again. And then in a month from now, it goes below 672. The fact of the matter is, if I keep lowering my averages, I protect myself and I give myself a comfort. I give myself a security. And also, more importantly than any of that, I've got to decide and stick to it, have discipline. What is my goal? What is the point of this? Why am I here? What am I trying to achieve? Just trying to grab some money, run around like a madman? Or do I have a precise objective? And if I have a precise objective, like a general in a war, what is my goal? What is the end goal? What is the end game? What am I trying to get to? Then you have a plan, and I know exactly where I want to go and exactly what I want to achieve. Let me just read some of these questions out. You haven't heard of Robinhood allowing to cap? Where did you hear that? It was on their earnings. It was on their earnings. Because the trouble is, I tried to get a second account and you can't because it attaches to your social security number. So you can only have one. But on the earnings, they talked about having a multiple account. So you could have a day trading account and a pension account. They mentioned it in the earnings. It's a good thing with space. The good thing with space is the bad news is already out. It really should do nothing unless some sort of info or news comes out, like you said. Could be months. Exactly. Fusion 301, I'm right with you. I agree it's going up long term, but that'll be in 2023. Might as well sell and get a lower cost. Don't get fear of missing out. You don't get that? Well, what's the size of your portfolio? How much money have you invested with? Looks like Amazon is being rejected off 200 Amazon. Let's have a look at Amazon. Here's Amazon right now. I'm up 11% on Amazon. Amazon are acquiring more companies now. They've got Roomba. They've got Medical One. They are involved with, of course, I don't know if they've bought back in or they've sold all their shares to Arrival. I'm not sure. Arrival report on Thursday night. I don't know. Can't remember. But anyway, I want to answer this question for Pete Barker. Most important thing is this. Most important thing. Why are you doing this? You're doing this to make money, right? I'm doing it for 2 reasons. I'm doing it to make money, but number 1, I'm doing it to provide a platform, a YouTube channel to grow the best YouTube channels in the world. The music channel, the money channel, all with love and underpinned with commitment. That's my mission statement, right? So I share everything. I give money away. I help raise money for charities. I'm here to support everyone, help grow everyone's social media, all of that stuff. Always telling the truth, always being honest, always sharing my real trades, right? That's my number 1 goal. Making money is secondary, but that's nice, right? But my aim is, and my target is 200,000 by the end of next year, and then move into high dividend stocks, which can pay me 20% a year, so then I can live on that. Now I can live on that because I have no car loan, no mortgage, no debts, nothing like that. I can live on that, and I will retire to my little cottage by the sea in England, and I can live a very simple life. And that's all I want. I have no stress, no drama. So I'm not. I'm doing everything I can to lead to that position. So I know what my objectives are. I'm not trying to become the richest man in the world. I've got no ambitions of making millions. I just want 200 grand. And remember, all this was made from 5,000. I started at $5,000. That was it. Will Virgin Galactic break out of 7 today? Honestly, I don't know. There's no reason why it should. I do believe that Virgin Galactic is going to $100. I said that the earnings, and I got a lot of ridicule for it. I said the earnings would take it to $10, and it would have done. it would have exceeded $10. Thank you very much for Ulperdew for your follow over there on Twitch. If you subscribe to me using Amazon Prime for free, by the way, you'll be in our free prize draw every single month for doing absolutely nothing. Anyway, we're here on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. We're everywhere, but the home of our show is here on YouTube. So keep watching us over there on Twitch. Appreciate you very, very much indeed. And the ad revenue I earn on Twitch and the subscribers I get on Twitch, I return to my members. So it's absolutely free. Anyway, so that's it. I know what my targets are. And that's all I need. And along the way, Virgin Galactic will go to $100. Now then, people have said to me, if you say it's going to go to $100, will you sell it at $100? No. No. I won't even get to $100. I won't even see $100. What will happen is, the day it starts flying, I will start taking money off the table. And right now, I have got, as you can see, I'm pretty much at a wash right now. I'm up 2.5% right now. So let's call it 9.5 grand. Well, it would be 9.5 grand is my investment. I would like my 9.5 grand back. So I need to remember that. 9.5 grand, that's where I'm on a wash. That's where I started. I put 9.5 grand in. Okay? So basically, when it goes 20, 30, 40, it starts rising. I will sell 9.5 grand. I've got my money back. I can never ever lose money. I've got my 9.5 grand in my pocket. Thank you very much. And then I will be left with, obviously, a reduced number of shares because I've taken some money off the table. And then I will probably swing trade it up and down until I make another 9 grand, something like that. And then I will leave it to mature. So I own Virgin Galactic shares going into the future because I still believe in the future it'll be way bigger than it will be just on its initial swing trading when it first starts flying. And that's it. And it'll be free money then. Sold my Arrival just based on other EV earnings. Fusion sold his Arrival. See, I don't see any point selling it at this price. I don't see any point selling it. Again, it depends on your position. You know, Rob Brennan the other day, he's with me. He's very much into SPCE, but he put all his money on one stock. He used margin. He went all in. He had a limit order. It was going to sell when it dropped, and we knew it would drop on the earnings. And unfortunately, it dropped just below his number. But when a stock is like Arrival with the potential, and you only have, for me, I only have 1% of my portfolio in it. It won't affect my portfolio if it goes to zero. It won't make no difference. For me, knowing it could 10x, I'm not selling it. What's the point? I'm just going to own it and keep it. I was a massive bull last year and hold on for dear life. Fought the first run up to $55 in February 21, then back down into the teens. I then sold out just before Branson's flight and made a few quid, just trading it now. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks, Pete, for sharing that. Took the profits, will buy back in the earnings. And that's it. And that's right. If, and I like the fact you've used the word if. Don't be afraid if it does. If you get priced out. New Bank NU is on sale today. Buffett likes the stock. Let's go and have a look at it. I think no, Paul's not a member. I'll try and come back to that in a minute then. Sold my thank you, Paul. Sold my Amazon for 31% gain. I'll buy back when it reaches support at 125. All right. Arrival. We've got a great number today over on the show. Look at that. Fantastic. Subscribe, ring the bell, let us know you're here. If you are a guest and you are watching us here on YouTube and you'd like to be in our free prize draw, Just let me know in the chat. I'd like to be in your free prize draw. We give money away every single Friday. Just come into the chat and ask me, and I will give you the information. It's free to anyone. Free to enter, free for all. Let me know. All right, Virgin Galactic. It's time to run a very quick commercial break. We've got Day Trader of the Day coming up. So let's run a very quick break. Virgin Galactic, see that? Look, it's proper scalp trading today. Easy to make money. Easy to make money if you want to do that. But remember, you will pay tax on it. It's just worth, I know people don't like me saying that. Well, yeah, but I still make money. But just worth knowing how much tax you will pay. It's worth calculating it. You need to be aware of that. Right, we're on a quick commercial break. I'll be right back in 10 seconds from now. And we're back. All right, so there we go. Thank you very much. Let's see if anybody took part in my little test this morning and liked the video. 6, yes, some of you did. All right, if you don't know what I'm talking about, we've got earnings, we've got Arrival. Oh, look at this. It's very tempting to day trade this right now. I haven't day traded for a while. I often get accused of not doing that. You say you're a day trader. Well, I don't label myself anything. I have to call the show something, right? But yeah, I mean, it's what I'm saying about Virgin Galactic is you can see it's proper scalp trading right now. Anyway, on Thursday morning, pre-market, we've got the Arrival earnings. I'm doing a little, I want you all to be there, so I'm doing a little test to see if I can rank on Google. I rank on YouTube for a lot of things, but not on Google. So I'm trying that. So this is my blog, which contains the Arrival. There it is in the chat. This Arrival page here. If you click on the video on that link, and then you can click the like, it will take you to the YouTube video, and there are 6 likes. If everyone could do that, I'd really appreciate it. Then you can watch the Arrival earnings with me on Thursday. And not only that, it helps me rank on Google. So if you wouldn't mind, it'd be great. So, Robert Brown, I really suck at options, no more. Let me talk about options, Robert. I understand options. I'm not comfortable with it, though. I'm not options trading right now. This is the day trader's paradise, by the way, today. If you want to trade this right now, I like day trading in a bull market, not a bear market. Remember, this is a bear market. We've had a rally, which is great. I'm up over 3 months. I'm up over the week, the month, the 3 months. Great. I've made money. Brilliant. But we are in a bear market, folks. We are in a market where there's inflation and there's fear. Be very wary. I like trading when the trend is going up. The trend is up at the moment, but it's a rally. It's a bear market rally. It's not a bull market. It's a very big difference. We are in a bear market rally, not a bull market, right? This is not a time when everyone just makes money easy, like we were last year. It isn't that time right now. So you can scalp trade Virgin Galactic and you make money. But it could drop further. And then you end up, buying higher and then it goes down lower. Great for me right now because I have a low price. Okay, it pops up, I sell it. But now I've got to get back in again because I want to own the stock. Now, talking of owning the stocks, Robert, this is why I don't like options. I'm going to explain to you why. If I went to my attorney or my realtor or my estate agent, as we say in England, and said, I'm going to pay you $1,000 to write a contract for a house I'm thinking of buying. All right, I can do that. So I've spent $1,000. Just $1,000. I haven't, and I'm hoping that the house is going to get cheaper before I actually buy it. That's what options is, right? You're predicting a future price and you're paying for a contract rather than buying the house. Okay, so you've spent money. You've spent money to your attorney, your lawyer, your estate agent to write you a contract for the promise that you're going to buy a house. Ideally, if the price goes down, in the future, you get a good deal, right? That's basically, essentially what options is, right? Now, if that doesn't work out, you ended up paying $1,000 for nothing. Whereas, if you research the stock and you like the stock and you like the company and you like what it does, you might get an opportunity to day trade it, swing trade it, whatever you want to do along the line, but you bought it in the first place because you like it. You want to own it. And no matter what happens, you own a piece of the pie. No matter, there's no time limit on it. You're not on an options expiry date. You own the piece of the pie. You always own a piece of the pie. And 10 years from now, that piece of the pie, unless it's a really bad company, more than likely, statistically, is going to be worth more than you paid for it today. So I like to own a piece of the pie. I like to own a piece of Tesla, Virgin Galactic. I own a piece of it. I don't know if anybody else gets this feeling, but when I drive down the road and I see a McDonald's van, or I see a Coca-Cola van, I say to Leah, I own that, because I do. I do. Very, 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 very small piece of it, but I do. And I often see the driver of the Coke van, or the man working in McDonald's. And I don't say I'm an investor. I'm not an idiot. I don't go, I own the company, right? But I feel like I hope they have a good day. I hope the driver doesn't, break down on his truck, because that costs money. I hope McDonald's sell lots of burgers, and you feel engaged and you feel part of it. And all this is about the psychology of how it makes you feel, and how it makes you feel is a good thing, because then you hold the stock, and over a period of time, it's proven that holding a stock long term will pay more than if you day trade it. Over the long term, over the short term, you can make a lot more money day trading, and I've done it and I proved it. Now, Virgin Galactic is presenting itself with the perfect scalp trade. If I'd have bought it, if I'd have sold it, if I'd have sold it right at the top there, I was like $300 up, and I'm virtually right back where I started from. There we go. Very good. That is the perfect scalp trade, and this could do this all day long. Keep making $300 over and over and over and over again. Keep owning more and more stocks with doing absolutely nothing. It is an opportunity right now. Anyway, it's time for day trader of the day, and that's how I feel about options. Robert Brown says, I really suck at options, no more. I feel like I'm just giving my money away. Let's get one thing straight, though. And this is what happens all the time. And we see it on the show all the time, because everyone shares their honest opinions, their trades. When someone gets it wrong, suddenly they're not doing it anymore. Suddenly it's a bad idea. Rob Brennan the other day, exactly that. Rob Brennan went all in on a stock. He used margin. He lost money. Never again. Margin's terrible. Not doing it again. Not doing all that again. It's very important not to go from one end of the spectrum to the other, because that pendulum swing will send your emotions all over the place, and you won't know what you're doing. You won't know, am I a day trader? Am I an investor? And that is what destroys most traders and investors. It's very important to understand what you're doing, and accept that you make mistakes now and again, and accept that you lose money again. That doesn't mean to say margin is evil. Margin is terrible, never use margin again. Maybe just use it with a little bit more balance. Maybe don't go all in on one stock. Maybe don't invest as much money. Maybe don't invest money you can't afford to lose. There's a balance. Maybe an options trade on something less risky. I think it's important not to swing from one end of the spectrum to the other. Look at this Virgin Galactic here today. It's a day trader's dream right now. Absolutely. Remember at the top of the show, Seb Dean asked me, what is Virgin Galactic going to do? And I described exactly that. And it's doing exactly as I said. It's nice to get it right now and again. People suddenly think you've got a crystal ball. You know what you're talking about. I don't know more than anyone else. The difference is I won't lie and pretend I know. I just understand people, and it's people that are driving the stock. Let's get one thing straight, folks. Behind all this movement and what's going on here are people tapping on screens. And right now the world is in fear. People think we could be at edge of a third world war. They think the Ukraine power station is going to blow up and we're all going to die anyway. The nuclear power station. People have got fear, stress, inflation, can't afford their bills, in debt. So all sorts of stuff is happening right now. And people are trying to make money, and that's great. But you've also got to step back and understand that no one knows what's going to happen. No one knows. So you have a balanced portfolio that gives you comfort and security. You have to take some risks. You can't make money. I mean, I've got money in my. I've got 41 grand. Up from 5 grand. I could sell it all today, walk away with 41 grand. I'm risking money. What if the stock market goes to zero? I mean, it's not going to. It absolutely 100%. Never in the history of the world has the entire market gone to zero and everybody goes bankrupt overnight. And it's not going to happen. And if you thought like that, then you wouldn't get out of bed anyway. It'd be pointless even existing, wouldn't it? Hello, everyone. Zach's here. Welcome, Zach. Thanks for your message. I'm going to try and set that up later on USD. We've now got a crypto wallet for Zach for our next fundraiser. Very excited about that. So let's have a look. I did put 40.5 put for NVAX, not going my way. Yeah, see, I don't like. See, if you're buying options, I don't care how good you are predicting the future. That's what you're doing. But what more importantly, I mean, we're all predicting the future to a degree, but I'm predicting the future overall, the markets will go up. If you are options trading, you're predicting the future at a certain time. That I don't like doing. That to me is gambling. And it is, some of you are saying, no, it's not, it's investing. Well, it is gambling. It is gambling because when I invest in a stock, I don't invest in the price. I don't invest in the value on the screen. People go, oh, this company's worth this. That's the value of it. That's not the value of it. The value of it is what the stock does, what the company is doing for the future of the world, how it benefits mankind. And that's important. That's not just a mission statement. That's important because that's where that people will buy in to things like that. People will buy into things that make their lives better, that save them money, that make that improve things. Robert says, I definitely agree with you. I'd much rather buy the stock and just hold. Well, remember, that's how Warren Buffett does it. Good morning, Market Profit. Is it even physically possible for all stocks to go to zero? Yes, it is possible. Zero is bankrupt. That's it. It can't go minus. Yes, it can. But it would probably be delisted before it went to zero. I know I've never seen it. Market Profit, been around a lot longer. He might be able to share some light on that. But I've not yet had a stock I've invested in go bankrupt. I'm assuming what would happen is the trades would be halted. Receivers would come in. And trading would be halted, and you couldn't trade, and it would be delisted, and that would be that. I don't think you'd watch it go 3 cents, 2 cents, 1 cent, zero, bang, a big an explosion on the screen, a bit of Robinhood, animation. I don't think that would happen. I just think it would be delisted. It would stop trading, and you would find out through your email from your brokerage that your company has gone bankrupt and your shares are worth nothing. But you'd hear rumors before that. The stock price would start falling. People would start selling out. There'd be all kinds of things. But yeah, technically it can, I suppose. Hello. my brothers. I love it. Alex, space, $100 soon. Virgin Galactic, we've been explaining exactly what would happen with Virgin Galactic this morning. And it did exactly what I said it would do, by the way. Exactly what I said it would do this morning, and it has. It's scalp trading, swing trading. I described this before the show started. Anyway, welcome. Now, we've got lots of new people here, and I want to make sure that everyone benefits, because what we're trying to do here is grow the best YouTube channels in the world. We have two. This is the money, and we have the music. All underpinned with love and commitment to make them grow, support you, raise money, and so on. That's what this is all about. So let me give you the music channel, because they are two channels that work together. Here is the music channel for you. Please, everyone, subscribe to my other channel. So after the shows, you check out some music and relax. That's what it's all about. I have two channels, and that's where I do my fundraiser shows on the Martyn Lucas channel. So we have these two channels, and what we're trying to do is every Friday we give money away. We do charity fundraisers. I've raised over $1 million for my charities here in this screen. If you have a charity you want to support, they get all the money from my fundraiser concerts. I did like 40 grand, no, 48 was it for the Lions Club, 40,000 for the nurses, homeless shelters in Dallas. Over $1 million in total. Hundreds of fundraisers I've done on my other channel before I started this channel. And you get all that for free. Back in the day when I did that on that channel exclusively, people used to pay me, or I'd get a commission or whatever. Now I do it for free for all my members. And so if you want to become a member of the channel, remember, membership supports the live shows. It's how I go live 10 hours a day every day, nearly 10 hours a day. There is the invitation to join. Please become a member, and you'll see a lot of our people in our show they have badges, and over time your badge will turn gold and improve. If you're a silver member, you get the fundraiser for your favorite charity or your whatever it is you want to do. You also get extra benefits onto Discord. You also get I will follow your social media, and I will make videos for you. If you make me a manager on your channel, I put you on the homepage of my YouTube channel and get you more subscribers if you're a YouTuber. Also, I do happy birthday for you, for your whole family, the day before, the day after, and the day of. Just let me know, come in and go, it's my birthday today, or my wife's birthday, or my sister's birthday, or my child's birthday. And I do that for you live in the show. That's another benefit you get as a member. All right? And we give cash prizes away every single week. And for those of you that have not signed up for our free weekly newsletter, it's free. It's a secure website, secure server. There is the invitation to join. When you click on it, you'll come up to this page here. I'll show you. You put your email in there. And then most importantly, which 50 people have not done, you will get a verification email, and it always goes into junk file. Not always, but mostly, because it uses the word cash prize draw. So in the chat now, I've given you the email you need to search for, and that is thedaytrader@martynlucas.com. Search for that, and let me see if anyone has signed up for it during today's show. We have 191 verified and 246 who have wished to be verified. 193, we've gained 2 today. Wonderful stuff. You will receive your newsletter on Sunday. And there are lots of ways you can win free money for doing absolutely nothing. Well, you've got to watch my videos, that's it. But other than that, nothing. It doesn't cost you anything at all. How are you, TikTok? How are you? 4,500 likes a day on TikTok. 23,000 followers. Look at that. Brilliant. If you subscribe to me today, I follow you back at the end of the show. I only follow my members on YouTube and my subscribers on TikTok. And I'll make you a video as well to promote your channel, to introduce my 23,000 followers to your channel. I do a commercial, I put your screen here, and I put you on my channel. Just subscribe to me, and all good things happen. Try it out for a month. You see what happens. All right. Virgin Galactic. Wow. So there you go. There's 300 bucks I could have made. I could have sold my entire thing at the top there, bought it back now, and made 300 bucks. Awesome. I would have more shares of Virgin Galactic, wouldn't I? But I haven't done anything because I'm calm. I'm waiting for the right time. This is not the right time. We've got a CPI report out tomorrow. We've got unknowns on the market. We don't know what's about to happen. I predict that inflation has peaked. I believe it will come down and the market will rally. And I don't want to be waiting to buy back in and have to buy on a pump. And I never do that. Never chase the stock. I am trying to get Robinhood on the other hand. This is what we want to see. Robinhood, I love the project. I love Robinhood. The stock isn't making any money right now, but it will in the future because it aims at a lot of retail investors who haven't got any money and they're losing money. They're getting margin called. Robinhood isn't making money if you don't trade, right? They're not making money for me today. I'm not trading, not doing anything. I'm up 1.53. I'm not paying any more for the stock, and I've set buy orders. I think they've expired actually, so I might be able to do it manually. If we get a nice big drop today, below 10, I'll buy some more. The overall market is down today. We did predict a green day. We're now predicting a red day. I still say we could have turned green today, and I think by the end of the day we will. I think the CPI rate in the morning, and then it will sell off before the earnings. This is what the CPI rate. This is what I think is going to happen. I think we're going to rally throughout the day, and then as we get to the end of the day, in the morning, it'll sell off pre-market. That's what I think is going to happen. Anyway, if you just tuned in, subscribe, ring the bell, let us know you're here. If you can open another tab for Twitch, keep it open in the background. The ad revenue and the subscribers, you get back. There's prizes. It's for free. But only got one person in Twitch, and I know who that is. That's Mike. Mike always keeps Twitch open. Everyone can do it. It's free money. And if we get thousands of people in there, imagine if we had thousands of subscribers on Twitch using their Amazon Prime, we would have huge cash giveaways to give away. Completely free. All you got to do is subscribe for free using Amazon Prime. I don't know why everyone doesn't do it. Anyway, Virgin Galactic, gone right back down to where it was, Virgin Orbit. I want to buy more Virgin Orbit at 325. My put for NVAX turned around. Might actually cash out some profit. Well, I hope you do, Robert. Congratulations to you. Here's the invitation to join. We've got a few people in our show who aren't members of our channel. Please do consider it. And there are many, many perks and benefits. Ask all our members and they will tell you they get 20 times back what they put in. Ask anyone. And here is the Discord where we do 24 hours a day stock tips. We let you know what's going on. There's Discord. It's free to be part of our Discord. There it is in the chat. And you can call in to the show live. Let me go and open up the broadcast lounge. If you are a member to our YouTube channel, you can call in to our Discord live on the show. And if you want to know what that's like, here's some of the people that have actually called in to our show. Let me bring it up for you right now. Here we go. Here are a few of our traders. Nudge it, budget, move it.
Follow Martyn's The Day Trader. You got to be in it to win it.
There we go. What about Rob McLean from Scotland?
The best that you can have today is to join the Martyn Lucas show. Make yourself some money and have fun with a great group of friends at the same time. Go for it.
Paul Beams, not here today, our crypto expert. These are all our YouTube members that call in regularly on Discord, have a conversation with me, and you can do that.
Keep watching Martyn Lucas. He's a cheeky chappy from the south of England, and he's a lot of fun.
Rio Tinto's going back up. Got that great dividend to be paid out. I've got it set to reinvest. I always reinvest my dividends automatically. Now, you might say, why do you do that? Wouldn't it be better to have the money and then buy it on a dip? Well, mathematically, yes. Human emotion, no. Because what will happen is you'll get a couple of bucks in your buying power. You'd hardly even notice it. You'll go to buy in, but you'll forget. Whereas if it's free money, just set it to dividend reinvest. Don't take the profit. Just reinvest it. And that way, next time you'll have more dividends. And keep doing that until you need to live on the dividends. Eventually, it can be an income for you. But what it will do is it will increase your balance all the time. And if you're using margin, it will reduce your margin. Because you've got, or it will make your, it won't reduce your margin because you're not paying off margin. You're actually putting it into the stock. But what it will do is it increase your value of your portfolio, so your margin will be further and further away. So your margin call will be further away. So, you know, it's giving you more and more security into the stock. Let's hear from Ali Tisro.
You should definitely join the day trader. Join us, join the family. I'm very excited to be part of this family. We're going to make some money together. And Martyn is the most straight up person I've met so far. No chitter chatter. We just get straight to it.
There we go. And then we got Tom.
Welcome to the Day Trader. Tom from CNV Studios here. The reason why I love Martyn and the channel is he's always willing to help everyone out, gives all of his time up dedicated to the programs, to the shows. And if you want to know anything about trading or music, then Martyn's your man to go to.
Thank you, Tom. What about Patty from Italy?
Hello to everybody. I'm calling from Tuscany, near Pisa. I'm very happy to be here. It's very amazing. It's very funny, and to share friendship, a great channel, because you're sympathetic, because it's a great family, a pleasure, and a great emotion.
Martyn Lucas is a wonderful man. He has a wonderful British humor, which I love. This is a real person doing real things with our real family. I've been trading for a long time now, but I have also learned some things from Martyn, as well as he's learned some stuff from other people. And we are all trying to make it to our retirement so that we don't have to work anymore and enjoy life.
There we go. There's Martin Redding. Let's hear from the Queen of Self-Braiding.
I would like to welcome the new members especially, and I'm so proud of this family and your work. Well, especially this family has been so wonderful doing some work for Uganda. On behalf of Zach, I'd like to thank you so much.
There we go. Uzi Maki from Ireland.
Hello to the family and the future family members. Uzi Maki here. I just wanted to say the Day Trader is one of the most honest, 100% open YouTubers around. Martyn's an honest guy and helps us through all the market ups and downs. Don't be shy, say hello, and join the family.
Thank you, Uzi Maki. And we had a celebrity on our show recently. He's a big deal in the crypto space. Kurt Wuckert Jr. has appeared on all the major news networks. He came onto our show, and we're very proud to have him.
I'm Kurt Wuckert Jr., and I am blessed to have been on the Day Trader. Please subscribe, watch everything. Martyn is being really honest with you guys. It's a killer thing. So check him out. You can check me out at CoinGeek.com and GorillaPool.com. It's been a pleasure.
There we go. Some of our guests, and you can call in if you are a member on the Day Trader, and you can call in via Discord and do the same thing. Right, the S&P is coming up. We just got a message here from Leave My Pony Alone. It says Virgin Galactic is going to go to $4. Now, I've been saying it could easily happen. Easily happen. So if it does happen, I will simply buy more and double up if that happens. That will be my intention. And then once that happens, if that happens, then I will trade it going up. Because I think this is a good price. 665, this is a good price. Where I am around about here is a good price. I'm not going to suddenly buy it now, a percent less. But if it does drop all the way down to $4, what I will do is I'll buy it at 4 and sell it at 5 and 6. Just the shares I bought at that price, not the rest of them. That's how I will do it. So I will lower my average. My average won't go any higher than where it is now, and I will just keep selling those shares. So that's how I will do that. Because I wouldn't want double the amount once it starts rising, because it's overweighted. I can't have 90% of my stock in Virgin Galactic. That wouldn't make any sense. So I will just trade that out. I'll own the 1400, and the other 1400 I'll just keep flipping between $4 and $6 over and over again, as whatever. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I know that's exactly how I'm going to play that. Anyway, day trader of the day. So we're going to find out who our day traders of the day are. So let's do that now. So let's go on to our day trader of the day. So first of all, we need to bring everybody up to date. Remember, if you're watching the show, you need to make sure you're always live. Under the main screen, where the time is and the pause button, you'll see the live button. And if it's grey, it means you're behind the show. If it's red, it means you are up to date. Just click the live and you'll be directly up to date again. Limit buy order at 650. There you go, 650. Pete Barker is looking to buy it at 650. Good luck. So here we go. Let's do a quick commercial break, and then we shall do day trader of the day. So we'll be right back in 10 seconds. Make sure you click live, up to date, and then we'll find out who has won our day trader of the day today. Here we go. Okay, we're back. Virgin Galactic. And let's see. Just bear with me a second. Let me just change something around a minute. All right. There we go. Now, as you can see, Virgin Galactic is trying to come back up again. Now, what could easily happen is it could go lower from here. We've had our first swing of the day, and now from here it could drop down again. It's not a guaranteed thing that's going to keep going up and down perfect, just like giving everybody free money. Remember, whoever buys in here is selling to somebody else, and now they own it up here. There is somebody now trying to get rid of, is trying to get rid of their shares. So just be mindful of that. What have I missed? Oh, you've missed everything today. Paul B, we just had you on the show actually a minute ago. We were talking about you. Anyway, let's do our day trader of the day now, and let's do that right now. So, are you ready? Go to your main portfolio, and you can see I'm actually down 2.83 on today's position at the moment. Down 2.83%. And when the first person posts their score, I shall start sharing it on the screen. All right. Hi all, just bought a few space at 665. I must be mad. Few space at 665. I love it. There's Duchak. Did we have Duchak on a minute ago, didn't we? Didn't we? Did I play Duchak? No, Uzi Maki. No, I've not got a soundbite from Duchak. I'd love one, but I don't actually have that. It's Uzi Maki that I have. Don't know why I always think that. Anyway, hopefully you were saying nice things. Oh, I was saying nice. Of course I was. course it was. Right, here we go. We got our first scores of the day coming in now. So let's do that then. Let's do day trader of the day. Find out who has won today. Okay, here we go. 1 minute on the clock. Said chicky 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 pow pow. We got the day trader down 2.83. Restream. Shad goes into the lead. He's down 2.4. Have we got any improvements on that? Let's see if we've got any improvements on that. Down 2.4. Peter Wilson is down 3.36. So commiserations to Peter having a tough day. Shad is down 2.4. He's in the best position so far. All right, Duchak goes straight into the lead. He's up 1.2. Up 1.2 today, Duchak is. There we go. Now, unless we have any more... Zeb Dean. Do I see Zeb Dean? Oh, that's down 2.7. I thought, Zeb Dean's going to win, but no, unfortunately not. Zeb Dean is down 2.7. But the winner, without a shadow of a doubt, is Duchak this afternoon. Duchak is our winner. So congratulations to Duchak. Absolutely awesome stuff. Thank you very much for your honest trades. Let's give him a big thumbs up. And yeah, he said, I wish. And there we go. Nice one. Congratulations, Duchak. Great score today. That's a pretty good result today. There you go. Up 1.2. Oil and solar doing well today. We got a new guest just come on in. A new guest. Easy C. Is that for your whole portfolio or a specific stock? No, this is my overall portfolio. This is my real money. This is my portfolio here, up from $5,000, $40,960, and that's my overall portfolio. Okay. Easy C. Shall we welcome our new guest in? We got a new guest here this morning. Easy C. How are you? Lovely to have you here. Everybody, please put your cities and countries in. My name is Martyn Lucas. This is my TV studio. Let me give you a wave. How are you? Welcome, welcome. This is the studio where I've raised over $1 million for our members, for our charities. We do it all the time. We're here to grow the best YouTube's channels in the world. We have two. We have the main, we have the money, and we have the music, and they both go hand in hand. I'm from Cornwall in England. And my studio is here in Dallas, Texas. If everybody would please put their cities and countries in. This is my music channel. If you want to be part of my music afterwards, have a little listen. I'm known as the World Piano Man. I've performed 195 countries, and if anyone makes a request during the show, I'll do a song. And if it's anyone's birthday, that's a member, they get a song as well in the show, live here on the show. All right. Consider being a member of our channel for a couple of bucks a month. It supports all the live shows, and we give cash prizes away all the time, like Mr. Beast, but better, because we give away our own money, and the purpose is to grow the best YouTube, not the biggest, the best. And we are growing very, very quickly every day. And if you'd like to access our Discord channel and talk to all our members, here is a Discord link for you. Thanks, man. Like the content, so thank you for what you do. It's my absolute pleasure. Where Easy C, where are you from? Where are you from? Lovely to have you here. Where are you from? Where in the world are you? Let's see where you're from. The UK. Wonderful stuff. Well, welcome to our little family here. I'm from Cornwall in England. Van Life with Danny. Lockheed Martin, one of the few stocks doing very well today. I added to Lockheed and Raytheon on Monday. Yes, I've got Lockheed as well. If I scroll down my portfolio, this is my overall portfolio. Sorry for strobing. Right at the bottom, there is my Lockheed. Up 1.71. Yep, I own Lockheed as well. Happy with that. There's my Lockheed position. I'm holding that. Great dividends as well, by the way. Great dividends. And if war does get worse in Europe, Lockheed is going to make a lot of money. Market Profit told us this the other day. And there we go. That's my position with Lockheed. So there you go. Let me just share with you another screen a minute. I haven't done this one for a while. Let me just test this out a minute. Oh, there we go. There you go. I just wanted to see if that was still working. And it's funny, sometimes you'll go through a period of time without using certain screens. Anyway, there you go. So the overall portfolio is down today, but I've made some money. My biggest problem is Virgin Galactic. Now, bearing in mind, I'm at nearly $41,000. Bear that in mind. With all my profits wiped out of Virgin Galactic, which they are, I'm down 98 bucks. I was up nearly $3,000. Overall, my portfolio is very good. If I'd sold at the top a couple of days ago before the earnings, I would be up at 45 grand now, even with Virgin Galactic down. So just think of that. You don't want to do that. But anyway, never mind. The point is, my portfolio is strong and I'm happy with it. Van Life with Danny. How are you, Van Life? So anyway, let's see if we've got a couple more people for our newsletter. We have 193. Now look out for the newsletter with all your free prize cash giveaways. 193 right now. Wonderful stuff. 193. Which means there's over 55 now haven't verified their emails. 55 of you. So if you've signed up for the newsletter and you've not had the newsletter or you've not had the verification email, it's because you've not verified the email. So what you need to do is click on it again, put your email in, and it will send you out another fresh verification email. There it is in the chat right now. And when you've done it, you go into your junk box and look for The Day Trader at martynlucas.com. Search for that, find it, verify it, and then you can fix that problem. All right, let's bring this up. So Branson Boatways will moon first then. Oh dear. Branson Boatways. Well, basically what happened the other day, Paul, all that happened was Virgin Galactic are spending money on investing with the hotels, and they're building out the company, and people who don't understand the stock sold it, and it went down. The value of the company hasn't changed, the vision hasn't changed, the price is all that's changed. Good afternoon, Martin. I still believe it will go to $100 a share, but do I believe it'd be worth as much as Google? No. And people will go, well, if it's $100 a share, it will be. No, it won't. It will be simply the price on the day. That's exactly what I think. Anyway, we're being inundated today with these flipping bots. I keep reporting them over and over again. Such a pain. Anyway. Good afternoon, Jez West. Lovely to have you here. Thanks for being here. Market Profit. Always good to take a little profit on these big ramp-ups. It was very obvious today was going to be a big down according to the technicals. Yeah. What do you think, Market Profit, tomorrow? What do you think tomorrow? Are we going to get, I predict 8.7, which if it is 8.7, get ready for a massive rally, which is why everything's down today. Get ready for that. I think 8.7, 9.1 last month. It comes out tomorrow morning at 7:30. As I go live in the morning, it will come out. And that's why I think a lot of the markets are down today. They've taken profits, driving the markets down, and tomorrow it'll pop up. That's what I think. Robert Brown says Virgin Galactic 702 by the end of the day. Completely possible. Completely possible. I do think that the markets will rally by the end of the day, ready for the morning. That's what I think. I reported the bots like 5 times myself. Yeah, I know, it's a pain in it. Robert Brown, how can you report them? You can't report something unless you're a moderator, can you? I didn't realise that non-moderators can report chat. Can you? I suppose you can. I don't know. I never thought about that. Anyway, but who is Satoshi Nakamoto? You all know who Satoshi Nakamoto is. Me. Everyone knows it, right? Okay. Let's have a little look. We're going to wind up today's show right now. We've got a great audience today, by the way. Really good. Should we have a quick look at our subscribers? Let's see how we grew today. You ready? Right. This is our peak numbers. We add up to what? What number was that? Why aren't you showing me what number that was? Oh, 40. We had 40 at one point. There you go. And these are all the videos being watched right now, which is very good. You can see how we're ramping up throughout the day. And here comes the subscribers. You ready? Watch. It's always nice to watch this. You ready? Here it comes. When we get to 5,000, we got a star guest coming on the show. Here we are. 4,219, 4,221. We gained 2 subscribers today. That's a bit quiet today, actually, considering we had so many. That actually shows you that we got a lot of return viewers today, which is pretty good, though. 218, 21, 3 today. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, I guess you are Satoshi Nakamoto. Yeah, absolutely. I invented cryptocurrency. I invented Bitcoin. Coin flip if it misses. Coin flip if it misses. What are you saying? What are you saying? 8 point. What number do you give? What number do you give it? Click on the name and block or report. Oh, you can. Okay. Yes, you can report. Okay. All right. The CPI forecasts have been wrong for the last 18 months. The oil energy component has been rolling over, but the owner equivalent rent portion of the shelter has been accelerating exponentially. But what do you think? You're not giving a number. It's 9.1 last month. What do you see it doing? If we get 8.7, the markets will love it, right? Vitalik does anything with Ethereum, but not with Bitcoin. Vitalik does anything with Ethereum, but not in Bitcoin. That's from Play. Love chat is great. I've got a date with a bloke called Dave. To be honest, the wife isn't happy. The love chat is great. Yeah, Jez West loves it. I've got a date with a bloke called Dave. To be honest, the wife isn't happy. That's funny. Give me the reason. Give me a few reasons on why to report them. Give me a few reasons on why. What do you mean? Give you a few reasons? It's spam. Give me a few reasons on why to report them. If you report them, it's supposed to make them go away. It's supposed to clean up the channel. We're trying to give the best experience, always improving the quality of our streams. That's why we do it. Yeah, I guess you are Satoshi. Yeah. Read my comment above. I did. 8.7 is consensus. Anything over that is surprise to upside. Okay, 8.7 is consensus. Anything over that is a surprise to the upside. Okay. Finn Paul, is there any way to write you a personal message that only you can read? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. How you can send me a personal message that only I can read is to go on to Discord and send me a message. I will give you the link right now to Discord. And you don't need to be a member to be able to send me a message. There you go. There you go. Go into Discord. Once you're in Discord, I will tell me your username and I'll make sure I can see you. And then I will message you. That's the only time I ever message anybody first. By the way, if you're on Twitch, TikTok, Discord, this is a very important safety announcement. I never message anyone unless you have messaged me and I'm replying to you and we're in a conversation. I never start a conversation by saying, hey, buy my Bitcoin. Never do that. Never sell you anything. Never ask for your WhatsApp. Never ask for your Telegram. Over there on TikTok, over 100 plus people pretending to be me. And it's really obvious they're not me. One, they might have followers. They might have as many as I do. But they've got no followers. Because what they do is follow for follow. And people on TikTok are silly. What people on TikTok do is they follow for follow. So if someone follows you, they follow them back. So everyone's got the same amount of followers. The way you can tell a real channel, a real successful channel, is like me, I have 23,000 followers and I follow 20 people. I only follow my members and my subscribers. That's it. And the other way you can tell is I spell my name correctly, Martyn Lucas. They all spell it with an extra S, extra T, a dot in the middle. And the other way you can tell is their videos have no views. And the last way you can tell, there's two more reasons. One, they never go live. And the last reason is, when they message you, they're always trying to sell you something. I don't do any of that. And that's the same on TikTok. The same on Discord. I have to keep going onto Discord and deleting a Martyn Lucas. So if you change your name to Martyn Lucas on Discord, get ready to be deleted. Whoever you are, don't do it for a joke, think it's funny. Because the moment I see a Martyn Lucas, or even close to Martyn Lucas with 2 S's, or anything like that, the moment I see it, I ban the account. And you can never come back. So don't even do it for a laugh, because there are people pretending to be me on TikTok, on Discord, sorry. They start messaging everybody and pretending to be me. And, you know, I want this to be a safe environment for everybody concerned. Okay, I'm in Discord now. Robert Brown. No, who was it? Finn Paul. I'm waiting for you now to go into Discord. It takes 10 minutes to get through Discord because we've got a high level of security. But anyway, we're down 3% right now. Not much happening on the market for me. Your message could not be delivered. That is because you've not got through security yet. All right? This is Discord. This is where you are right now. Is this you? Easy C. You have to sign up. You have to, be on our Discord. You can't send me a message until you've got into our Discord. I've got a message just come in. I won't show it on the screen because you said keep it private. I got a friend request pending. Incoming friend request. I can see it. Accept. There you go. I have to accept you as a friend so you can send me messages. There you go. GAAS. Yes. There you go. That is you. Wait. I just waved to you. Okay, I've got your message. Hi there. Right. Okay, you can send me a message now if you want to. Yes, it works. Yep, it works. Test. Yep, it's all working. Look, don't say anything yet in the message. But look, there you go. That's you. That's you. Whoops, a daisy. Perfect. There you go. That's you on the screen. And I won't share. That's you. Look, that's me talking to you. All right, I'll take you off the screen now. So if you want to send me a private message, you can. I'll text you later. I'm driving. Okay, wonderful stuff. Now, you need to become a member of the Day Trader if you wish to communicate with me. I've added you as a friend because you wanted to send me a message, but I can't go backwards and forwards all day long unless you are a member. If you are a member of the Day Trader, then I reply to all my messages on Discord. But if you want to talk to me and ask me all about stocks and shares and stuff like that, you need to be a member here on the Day Trader, and then I upgrade you to a YouTube member. There's the invitation to join in the chat. You need to use a browser and you become a member. You can become a member as a bronze member, and you get many, many perks. But I haven't got the time, sadly, to be able to get into full conversations with everybody unless it's my members. I provide that service to my members. Okay, every minute of my day is is booked. Okay, the UK Ministry of Energy just announced that it will have to shut off power to many households and industries during peak heating. Isn't that what I've been saying for ages? Isn't that what I've been saying? Elon Musk and solar will take over. They will provide all the power we need. It's coming. Prayers to the people in the UK. The UK Ministry of Energy just announced that it will have to shut off power to many households and industries during peak heating months in the winter. Yes, we know. And we need the solar and wind to take off. And when someone says to me, solar and wind is not enough, yes, it is. It can be enough. It can be enough. We just need to understand it and get behind it fully. I'm very pleased to say that in the US, the government are now, they've done a bill to support climate change. A lot of money is going to go into solar and wind. It's one of my biggest investments. Let's have a look. Ethereum is down today 5%. Is this the beginning of it all dropping? I don't know. Enphase Energy. Look at that. I'm up 62%. 62%. Nuclear is the greener solution for the coming energy crisis. Yes, I understand nuclear has great advantages as well, but nuclear is very dangerous. It definitely has a part to play, but solar and wind, I mean, when people say it's the greenest, trust me, I have got a house in England powered by solar. There's no waste whatsoever. I don't replace my solar panels. I don't replace my inverters. And I've had free power that not only powers my house for free, that earns me an income for free for the last 10 years. There's no recycling of the panels. There's no recycling of the inverter. It's lasts for 10 years so far. And I'm sure that it's recyclable as well. So I can't see anything more green than that. It just sits there. Doesn't do anything. Well, they can get you now what's rising the bills again twice between October and January. Mass riots and strikes in the UK will happen with this energy rubbish. Yeah. Every house should have solar. It's a no-brainer. I know. I bet you've got it, haven't you, do chat? Everyone who's got it gets it. Everyone who's got it goes, why hasn't everyone got it? I don't know why everyone in America doesn't have it, especially in Texas. Oh my gosh. Everyone's got massive houses with massive roofs. The trouble is, it's so expensive in America. It's so ridiculous. In England, my solar panels were, I think it was like £3,500, which is about $4,000. I did my entire house. It's crazy. In America, it's 20 times that as expensive. It's ridiculous. People are being fleeced in America to get solar. It's only a bit of silica, and Amazon, a flipping what do you call it? A solar panel is nothing. It isn't that high tech really. It's not that amazing really. It doesn't need to be as expensive as it is. Americans are being ripped off. Anyway, do check. It's unbelievably good, especially. No, I love it. I got free electric. They pay me free. They pay me to generate, even though I use it. I get paid to have free electric. I get paid to have free electric. If you look at ESG, Bell curves on environment impacts from solar and nuclear. Nuclear has way less impact from mining the uranium compared to solar components. I'm sure initially you are right. There's always, inevitably, you're using components to build the solar. I get it. I understand that. But once you've built it, it lasts forever. I mean, I can't say it lasts forever, but for 10 years I've had it on my house. And for 10 years I've been paid to have free electric. I mean, it's ridiculous. And I've only got 8 panels. I've got a small little cottage by the sea. In America, the house where I'm living in now in America is about 4 times the size of my house in England. On this roof, I could have probably about 30 panels. Maybe more than that. I mean, it's ridiculous. I could power my house and the neighbours, you know, it's nuts. It's brilliant. I would have it tomorrow, but in America, it's really, really expensive. And because I'm retiring back to England, I don't need to do it here. And we actually are on a green provider anyway. We make sure that we buy electric from a company that produces their electric with wind anyway. So we only buy electric from green sources. And someone's going to go, well, it all comes down the electric pipe the same way. I know that. But we pay into the system that supports the green energy. So I know all energy comes down the same. My energy isn't green and yours is red. Like, you know, if I turn the tap on, I don't get red. I don't get green water come out of the tap. I understand what you're saying, but anyway, very hard to run AC in Texas with only AC. Very hard to run AC in Texas with only 8. The solar arrays are massive. Very hard to run AC in Texas with only AC, with only solar. You mean? No, it really isn't. It really isn't at all. I know plenty of houses that in Texas have solar on their roofs with their Tesla Powerwalls that have power 24/7, and then they'll plug in their electric. They can plug in their Cybertruck to power the house for several days as well. It does exist. It's only solar. No, it's not. It's not hard to do. It's not hard to do at all. It's completely doable. And plenty of houses around me do it all the time. I just don't have the money to be able to afford it. An electric car is in its expected lifespan will never cover its environmental footprint. I'm not sure I agree with that, Peter. Especially with Tesla now making their batteries literally go out of one end of the factory back in at the beginning. That's what they're doing. So I'm not sure I agree with that. Octopus Energy. It's ideal for AC. Rubbish for heat in the winter though. Octopus Energy is ideal for AC. Rubbish for heat in the winter. I've actually got bulb energy, which in England is what I use. And the energy that I use, even though I don't use it, because I have solar, right? But what comes into my house, what I pay for, even though I don't, if that makes sense, is bulb energy. And bulb energy is all wind and solar, all of it. So my house is green. Not only am I green, but my house is green. The whole flipping lot's green. Can't get better than that. And for those of you who are thinking, what is he talking about with his solar? I'll actually show you live right now my house in England. And I'll show you if the sun's still up, what's going on. I'll show it, see if I can do it. Let's have a little look. Okay, here we go. This is... There you go. Now then. This is my house right now. All right. Here's my house right now. This is live. It's now obviously at the end of the day. The sun's going down. Look at that. There is the curve of the solar. And there you go. Look, see that? I've planted the equivalent to 182 trees. See that? I've saved 4 tons of CO2. Nice, isn't it? And that's live right now. That's live right now. Okay. Now, I've not produced that much. Some of you are going to go, well, you've not produced very much. We couldn't That wouldn't run my house. No. But it's a little, it's 8 panels. I think it's 8 panels. Yeah, 8. I said 4 earlier, didn't I? Don't know why I said that. It's 8. But it's a very energy efficient house. I don't have air conditioning. I don't need it. I have electric heating, which I don't need much of that either. I have a condenser tumble dryer, which acts like a dehumidifier. It dries the clothes for like 1 pence. It doesn't use any heat at all. It's brilliant, actually. I love that. All my lights are LED, and it's very, very efficient. So there you go. Interesting, Paul. I think bulb, yes, it is. Yes, bulb went into administration, but it still works. And I'll share, look, you know, I share everything with you guys, right? Oh, I haven't got, on this phone, I haven't got bulb. Okay. But yeah, I was going to share it, but it's not on this phone. Yes, bulb energy is in administration, but it makes no difference. My account carries on. The electric didn't get cut off or nothing like that. I still pay the money. Obviously, it goes to somebody else, but yeah, it is in. You're absolutely right. It is in administration. They are using grid tie systems that use both grid and the solar. The power AC in hot days, you need 30 to 50 solar arrays to run a whole house AC system. Google it, you will see. Well, the problem is, first of all, market profit. If you're going to use solar, you have to make your house efficient. And obviously, you've got a massive house. So you need massive amounts of solar. All right? It's about building a greenhouse in the first place that is efficient, that doesn't require as much power. All right? So obviously, it's all relative. So, you know, how much AC have you got? How much, you know, how big your house is? You know, in England, we have low ceilings. In America, people have high ceilings, at least in hot areas, and a lot of heat's wasted. You like massive houses. Well, then your electric bill is massive. So I've built a house which is efficient, very cheap to run. And I can power my entire house. I can live in it. I can be heated. I can be cooled. I can run internet. I can cook the dinner. I can have hot water. I can watch the telly. I can do everything I need to do in my house for free. So I built, a house to suit my needs. It's all relative. Lawmakers are pushing to the Fed, pushing the Fed Reserve to move quickly towards issuing a digital dollar to compete with China. That's interesting, Paul. Thanks for that. I think bulb is in. Yeah, we covered that one. Interesting, Paul. CBDC is knocking on the door. That's an interesting one as well. I have a nephew who installs solar panels. They definitely don't last that long. And what is really terrible, they cannot be recycled. Well, William, I've had mine for 10 years. And they're still working perfectly. So what do you mean they don't last that long? I've got people who had them for 20 years and they're still working. When they replace the panels, the old ones get stored in a warehouse. Okay. Yeah, I'm with bulb. Hey, Shad. Shad's with bulb. Everyone's with a bankrupt company. We love it. Nothing like it, is there? Oh dear. Right. Down 3.7, 1.5 grand down. I'm still up on the S&P 500. It's now 17.5% of my portfolio. Rio Tinto. Hydrogen is only the true green power. Hydrogen I like. But as Elon Musk has explained, it's not viable for cars. But what do I know? I don't know anything. Just going what I read. It does sound great though, doesn't it? That its only bad thing is it only produces water. I like that. Anyway, we've done an extended show today. We've had a lot of fun. We've had a lot of conversations about all kinds of things. And we've had a really good number of people. There's 30 watching live right now. We're gaining numbers every day. Thank you ever so much. Oh, there we go. I'm a bulb customer as well. Constant Courage. One of my one of my badge owners of the Luca badge, and who's also a subscriber, is over there saying a quick look. Real Ray, he's popped in. Here he is. Look, this is Real Ray. Look, he's got the Luca badge. See it? Constant courage. I'm a bold customer, and he supports my TikTok channel. And in return, I make a video for him, but also I tag him in certain videos. Hopefully, drive his channel up. And but I guess mostly people become a subscriber to support my live shows, which I appreciate. Saying a quick hello. Good stuff. Did you watch the ad? Did you earn me 1 cent? All right. All right then. Let's see my little test today. I asked you all earlier. I rank on Google for several things, on YouTube for several search terms, but I'm trying to rank now on Google. I want to grow my channel even quicker now. So I'm giving everybody a link in the chat for our earnings for Arrival on Thursday morning, pre-market. Please click on it and you will come to this page here, which is my blog, and you'll see the earnings at the bottom. You'll see it, look, for Arrival. Scroll down. There it is. And you click on this video here, and this video will bring you to the video. And I want to see my likes go up. I'm on 6. I want to see if I can get more likes and see if it ranks me on Google. That's what I'm trying to do. And after hours, we're doing Rivian. So big EV day, Arrival in the morning, and Rivian after. It's like a van. It's like a van day, isn't it? It's van day on the Day Trader. So there we go. Please go and do that. And there you go. Thank you very much. I'll send you a beer. Houston TX, I'll send you a beer. Thanks, Houston TX Joe. Now then, for those of you who don't know, on the 15th of October, I'm going to be in England for our very first Day Trader convention. We are all meeting at the Victoria Hotel in Newquay in Cornwall. We're going to meet on the beach. If you backed my project for the Kickstarter to make the movie for Virgin Orbit, you will be sent a ticket soon to be at the beach midday. We're going to get together and have a little get together, take photographs, videos, have a bit of fun, right? We'll stream it live on YouTube for those of you that can't make it. Also, for free, in the evening, we've added a party. In the evening, we're having a party at the hotel. And if you wish to be there, it's $50 or a £50 super chat. That'll do it, and you'll be sent an invitation to be at that party. It's a get-together. We've got day traders from all over the world. We've got the ladies coming from Italy, Alicia and Patricia. I'll be there. My wife will be there. We've got Ali Tisro's going to come. Real Ray's coming. We've got people from all over. Tom's going to be doing the DJ. We've got Sam doing Elton John. All sorts. So do a $50 super chat or a £50 super chat and you'll be there. Now, if you want more information to it, it's all in our weekly newsletter. And here it is, the newsletter, which also contains all our free cash prize giveaways. Here is the newsletter in the chat. And don't forget, once you've done that, you need to make sure that you've verified the email. Many of you haven't done it. So if you don't receive the email every Sunday, you need to click on it again and then get another verification and look in your junk folder for the Day Trader at martynlucas.com. That will be in your junk folder, and until you verify it, you will not receive the information, which means you will not get the verification email. And that also means you won't get the invitation for the party. So there you go. Is Rivian an IPO? Rivian did IPO earlier in the year, but no, it's not an IPO anymore. Initial public offering, it's already IPO'd, and we are covering Rivian after hours on Thursday. I made money on the stock when it went all the way up to $170 a share. I now own it at $26 a share. I'm up 37%. Absolutely brilliant. Who has invested in Rivian? BlackRock, Amazon. I think they sold their. I know they sold their shares. I don't know if they've bought them back or they've sold all of them. I'd imagine they still have a share in it. But anyway, we are covering it on Thursday. Great. One more person clicked on it. Brilliant. That was the arrival earnings. Thank you so much indeed. Look, 7 likes now on the arrival earnings. Thank you very much. If you just clicked on it, the link I gave you, there it is. Now, I'm also going to give you then, as you're interested, here's the Rivian blog. Here's the Rivian blog. Okay. And I'll give you the link for that. It's on the same page, though. BlackRock is my cousin. There you go. There's a link. Let's see if we can get anyone clicking on the Rivian earnings. And when you click on it... Oh, I didn't put a link on it. Here's the link here. I didn't put a link on the picture, but I did put a link here. This should take you to the Rivian earnings. And let's see if we can get some likes on the Rivian earnings as well. Here it comes. There we go. Rivian earnings. I need to go back and make sure I put a link on the picture. But anyway, there we go. We've got 2 likes now. There you go. That's the Rivian earnings. That's after hours on Thursday. Okay. BlackRock CEO just sold his largest block of stock options last week. Insiders always know. I've noticed that. I've seen that on PayPal as well. A lot of insiders have sold, but, you know, no one really knows. No one really knows what's going to happen. And the thing is, it's not some magic bullet or some, like, you know, magic sauce or crystal ball. It's very simple. Stock market is very simple. It's just greed. It's greed and fear. And that's all it is. And basically, what we've got now is if all these people sell out because they know something, they don't know anything. They're just all selling out. And when they sell out, the market goes down. Wow, that's a surprise. I mean, it's the silliest game in the world. If no one sold out and everyone bought in, the stocks go up. If everyone says, right, we're all insiders, we're all clever, we know stuff. No, you don't. You don't know anything. You're talking nonsense. All you've done is you've got together and said, let's sell out. All right, then, we'll all sell out together. They all sell out. They all take the profits. The market goes down. Well, there's a surprise. My gosh, that's incredible. I've sussed the stock market out. I'm a genius. I must know something. I'm an insider. Maybe I should go on CNN or Fox News and reveal the secrets. It's ridiculous. Absolutely, it's stupid. I don't know. There's no words to describe it sometimes. I'm investing in great companies that make great things. I'm not playing the game. I'm not playing the game of all the insiders messing around and pretending they know things. I've watched countless news reports by the CEOs and the insiders and the hedge funders, and they all disagree. They're all supposed to be experts, and they'll sit on a panel on Yahoo Finance or wherever I'm watching it, Bloomberg, wherever I'm watching it, and they're all supposed to know what they're talking about, and yet they'll all say the opposite thing. One will say one thing, one will say another. One would say I'd buy in it, one would say I wouldn't. Well, if you all know stuff, how come you're not in agreement? No one agrees with anybody. Because you're all greedy, selling from under each other. No one's telling you the truth. Well, on this show, we tell you the truth, right? And it doesn't make you clever or an insider or know something that anybody else doesn't know. It doesn't. All it does is you've ganged up with a few of your mates, you own a lot of shares, and you just sold it. And then the market goes down. Clever, isn't it? Just jealous people. Hang on, let's have a look here. That is why they name it. Unless you're Nancy Pelosi, then you always know ahead. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi. I mean, it's obvious. Her husband buys shares unbelievable. You know, she went over to Taiwan to talk to a chip manufacturer right? And her husband's buying the shares in it. I mean, it's quite, I mean, is it disgusting though? Would you do it? If you were talking to the owner of a company and you were doing a deal, hey mate, I'm going to get America to buy all your chips tomorrow and you're going to make loads of money. All right, appreciate it. Hey, husband in the other room. I'm nipping to Taiwan tomorrow and we're going to do a deal with this chip company. You might want to buy some shares. Yeah, all right, Nancy, I'll do that. It's not clever. It's not secret. It's not magic. It's not crystal balls. It's human beings being greedy and lying and deceiving and then denying that they don't do inside trading when they do. You know, BlackRock will be 25 trillion or else 100 trillion. Let's have a look at this. Jealous people. Who's jealous? I ain't jealous of anybody. I couldn't care less. I've got my little house by the sea and I've got my $40,000 in a portfolio. I'm not jealous of anyone. I don't need $1 million. I want $200,000. That's it. I can live and go to the pub on a Sunday, walk to the beach. I don't need any more money than that. I'm not bothered. Get on the free bus pass in Cornwall. Go up the road on my little bus pass. Anyway, right, let's do a final day trader of the day. Let's bring everybody up to date. Excuse me, everybody up to date with a final. Don't you just love all these spams? Thank you very much, Paul. Unbelievable, isn't it? All these spammers that come on in. That's another thing, isn't it? Completely pointless. What does it do? What does it achieve? It's not even a link. You can't even click on it. It doesn't even do anything. Who invented that nonsense? Anyway, does anybody want to call in before I end the show? Have their say about something. What do you think the CPI rate's going to do tomorrow? So if Paul B wants to call in, talk about crypto, a lot going on in the crypto space right now. You can call in. The broadcast lounge is open. That's for members only. I want to thank someone else who just followed me over on Twitch. 105 followers now. Click to reload player, it says. Let's have a look. And that's Ola Paju. Ola Paju just followed me. If you subscribe using your subscription, it's better than anybody else you could subscribe to on Twitch. Why? Because I give all the money back to you guys. Nobody else does that. If you subscribe to someone on Twitch, they keep the money. If you subscribe to me on Twitch using Amazon Prime for free, or open another tab and have it run in the background and earns ad revenue, I give it back to you as free prizes every month. So it's for free. All you got to do is subscribe to me using Amazon Prime. Anyway, let's do our final day trader of the day and let's finish up our show. So let's bring everybody up to date for our final little blast. We are back for the closing bell, and then we are back, of course, for the earnings in the morning. So I hope you've all clicked on the earnings. Anybody else sign up for my newsletter? 193 now verified. 193. Yep, it's gone up 2 today. Okay, let me give you a quick commercial break. I'll be back in 30 seconds from now. And here we go. There you go. Right, let's do our final day trader of the day. Go to your main portfolio and let's see how you're doing. I am down 3.11. So it's got worse throughout the morning, no question. Down 3.06. It just improved slightly. There you go. Post that. And let's see how everybody's doing this morning. Down 3.06. See if anybody does a little bit better than that. Let's have a look. And we'll give a minute on the clock when our first person posts, and we'll see how we're doing. All right. Waiting for the scores to come in. I guess everyone's watching the ad. Don't mind that. 4,222 subscribers now. Very, very nice indeed. Getting better all the time. Waiting for our first score. I think everyone's stuck on the ads. Have we got a 30-second ad, like a minute ad? Oh. I think that's what's happening right now. Okay, here we go. Let's put a minute on the clock. Duchak is up 0.9. Fantastic. Easy is up 4.29. Well done. Is that your overall portfolio? Not just one thing. Very, very important to make sure. I am so jealous of nothing. I'm so jealous of nothing. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Overall, very good. That's very good then. That might be a winning score today. Easy C. I said chicky 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 pow pow. I said chicky 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 pow pow. With the real Satoshi, please stand up. Police stand up. Say police stand up. Will the real Satoshi stand up? Nakamoto. All right. It looks like Easy C is the winner today, up 4.29. 4.29. So we're going to thank you very much for your honest trades. There you go. And give you a big thumbs up. There you go. And here come the sound effects. All right. It's now time to roll the credits. If somebody would like to say roll the credits in the chat, we'll roll the credits. Satoshi, please. Already stood up. Yeah, he did. There you go. If you want to say roll the credits, that's what I need. Doge is still not very good. There you go. So I just need someone now to say roll the credits, and we're going to end the show right there. We'll see you all back this afternoon for the closing bell, and hopefully things will improve. I think we will get a rise till the end of the day. I think hopefully the CPI rate tomorrow will go down and inflation will abate. That's what everybody's hoping for. We're just waiting now for someone to say roll those credits. And as soon as we get that, we're going to end the show. And I will see you back tomorrow, this afternoon for the closing bell. Are you ready? Still waiting for it. I'm going to have to do it myself in a minute because we're running out of time. Let's see who the stars of our show were. Our regulars. Mike's not here. That's what we're missing. Here we go. Roll the credits. The stars of the show. Thanks for your support. The moderators. Restream bot. Roll them credits. There we go. I don't know why other people didn't get mentioned in the moderators today. I don't know why that is. It's only for public channels. If you're hidden, you don't often get mentioned. But followers, that's over on Twitch. Alopaju, thank you ever so much indeed. I hope you've become or consider becoming a subscriber using your Amazon Prime. It's free, and you'll be in our prize draw for doing absolutely nothing, just by subscribing for free. Subscription, Tozin Balugan. There's many more than that today, but if you it only shows the public ones, people that hide their subscriptions cannot be shown. So, but Tossin can. Balogun did, so thank you very much indeed. Down 4.65. I'm off to the pub for a pint of reality. Yes, there it is, Peter. Very nice indeed. You go and do that. Good evening, everyone. That's it. I will see you all back later on for the closing bell, and then we'll see how we go. And of course, Thursday it's the earnings reports. Let's hope things all pan out. Peter Wilson, thanks for your membership to our channel. Take care of yourselves and each other.